There we go. Okay, finally Streamlabs is working. There we go. Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome, of course, to the stream where today we're going to be hunting for Gigalith. Well, I mean, we're going to be resuming our hunt for Gigalith. Yes, I will be taking the egg. So, how is everyone out there in wonderful viewer video land of YouTube comment section doing, everyone? How are all of you guys doing today? I know I'm doing pretty well. We're just, of course, as always, collecting our eggs for our shiny Gigalith hunt. We are batch hatching in groups of 10. So, yeah. Oh, groups of 5. Sorry, my brain is still a little on the fritz now that I actually did get a full night's sleep post-sleep lock. You know, I'm finally doing well now. I'm finally, you know, in the right brain for once. So, yeah, you guys can enjoy fully mentally cohesive, incoherent Maxis for some time. But I'm not sure how long he's gonna last, because we got a lot of stuff to do today. Yeah, I wish it was batches of 10. I wish it was in batches of 10, not just batches of 5. The thing is, we can't do batches of 10 because I don't have 2 switches. And I don't even have 2 MASUDA Dittos, so I can't even do that. But yeah. But the one thing that is very much speeding up this process of the egg hatching collection is that What was I going to say? I don't even know what I was going to say right there. Yeah, like, me deciding to go into the batches of 5 was honestly the best decision I've ever made. Purely because it helps us hatch batches a lot quicker. It lets us batch hatch. Rock and rolla. Wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I want my Gigalith. I want my Gigalith Sparkles. I want my Sparkly Gigalith. It's not shiny, so first thing of the day, we go to disappointment. Go shine. There we go. Give me my shiny Gigalith. I really just want my Gigalith to sparkle. I really want to sparkle. Because, like, I do love this Pokemon so much. It's legitimately my favorite shiny. And it's just all around an absolutely fantastic Pokemon. I mean, it isn't, like, the best in competitive. But, like, I love it. I still love it. Yes, Hannah, I sorted the eggs. Egg. Alright, batch hatch number 1 of the day is nothing but disappointment. I sorted some of them, Hannah. I sorted some of them. I made a slim amount of effort to sort them. I put in the minimal effort to sort, Hannah. And I stopped after a while. Go. Next batch hatch of eggs. Next batch hatch of eggs. Let's get batch of hatching. And also, again, you know, don't forget to vote on the video for Unite. For what you guys want to see my next Unite discussion video. Because we've actually got the Zapdos discussion video going up today. And I'm actually super proud of it. I'm actually, like, super proud of it because I put a lot of effort into it. And I think you guys will enjoy it. But yeah. But how is everyone out there doing? How is everyone out there in, you know, of course, your viewer world land doing? I hope you guys are all doing very well. I know I am. And again, I couldn't do this without all of you guys. You guys are the ones that make this possible. So, now, give me my egg. Give me my geode eggs. Like, This is my worry about batch hatching and why, like, preparing a huge amount of eggs to run through with hatching somewhat worried me for a while, was that I've heard stories of people getting, like, multiple shinies in this, you know, doing this method, and my big worry is that I'm going to end up getting, like, you know, 3 shinies by doing this. Hey, Greninja! Shiny hit today in what game? Oh, well, what games are you thinking about shiny hunting in, Greninja? What games are you thinking about shiny hunting in? Because, I enjoy this. I enjoy this. I enjoy, like, MASUDA hunting is a shiny hunting method that I think is best done as a... Ooh, Rowlet. Nice. Yeah, I got 4 Rowlet. Yeah. Like, because here's the thing about shiny hunting with MASUDA eggs, is that if you shiny... The egg will... this was something that either... I don't know if they changed this from, like, one of the previous games, but I know that one thing that people said was possible was... a shiny egg will have the same personality value, so if you hatch a bunch of eggs that have a low hatch cycle... Oh, and my controller just died. And my controller just died. We are already off to an absolutely fantastic start today, everyone. We are already off to a fantastic start. Okay, so that the whole, like, scouting thing there is not that, yeah. I very much remember that was a thing that people tried doing. Okay, yeah. Because I remember that was a thing that people did. And how are you doing, Twisted J? Can someone please go grab Twisted J's link? How are all of you guys doing this wonderful morning? Welcome in. How are you guys been? Let's see if we can't get some extra shinies. Let's see if we can't get some shiny today. Let's see if we can't, get some more channel growth and everything like that, because I'm really looking forward to, getting the channel bigger, getting to 900, then moving on to 1K. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I just want my sparkles. Just want my sparkles. Thank you, Hannah, for doing that. But yeah, we're gonna get our shiny hopefully today. I would like to hit odds today. I would very much like to hit odds. So there is that. And of course, this thing is screwing too tight. That's the problem with this water bottle, is if you screw the thing on and, like, the straw is positioned incorrectly, it'll press the straw against the bottom of the cup, and you won't be able to drink out of it. You gotta just unscrew the cap and then just, like, fix it. It's annoying, but hey. I love how, like, I'm trying to, like, speed run through the shiny hunt, and just everything in the world is like, no, we're gonna slow you down. We're gonna slow down your shiny hunt because we want to be jerks. And, we don't want you to get your shiny. We don't want you to get your shiny now. Yeah, we go. My cat is playing. He sits on my door until... Aw. That's nice. That's nice. I've never been the biggest fan of cats. They and I have never historically gotten along well. But that's nice. That is nice. I mean, it's funny that I don't like cats, but my school mascot is a cat. And, yeah, my school mascot was a cat. I just find that very, very amusing. I just find it highly amusing that that was the thing that happened. Okay, so let's see what you guys have actually wanted to see for the next discussion video. Really? Interesting. So Garchomp is the best. Okay. I mean, that's gonna be fun. I'd enjoy that. It's a very, very good game. But I've looked at, like, a bunch of other discussion videos in the works. I got actually a discussion video on, was Legends Arceus really a good game? That's one of the other discussion videos we're working on. I mean, that's one that I know is going to probably catch a lot of flack for, like, a lot of stuff I talk about in it. But it's something that I feel is a bit important to go over. Because, like, the discussion videos are so great. They are absolutely wonderful to do. They take a lot of editing. Nice work. Nice work on that. How did you get a Cherish Ball, Raphael? How did you get that? Because, like, those are only event given away items. They're only Pokemon given away in events are caught in Cherish Balls. So how did you get a Cherish Ball? We're supposed to keep him. We found him on the road. Oh. Aw. See, that's adorable, Hannah. That is highly adorable. I like that. I like that. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff planned for the future. We got a lot of stuff planned. Yesterday, I brought Legends, BSP, Let's Go. Interesting, yeah. You basically, like, it's a discussion analysis that I'm going to be doing for Legends, and basically look at, like, realistically looking at Legends and the game that it is. Like, what does the game actually have? And sort of, like, a lot. It's going to be a lot like me, like what I did for, like, when I looked at Breath of the Wild. I didn't make a video on this, but it was, like, when I talk with people about Breath of the Wild. I put aside the fact that, yes, it revolutionized, you know, certain things about the games, and I look at, does the game itself, beyond the revolutionizing, actually have, like, much merit on its own? Because that's what one thing about, like, games that I'm not a fan of seeing is, well, this game does new things, therefore this game doing new things makes it a great game. And I kind of want to, like, analyze a game that did a lot of new things more objectively rather than just look at the new stuff it did and basically, like, the good that the new stuff happened. Playing Blaze Black 2, Blaze Black, and NPC gives player 30 Cherish Balls. Oh, it's a ROM hack. It's a ROM hack. Okay. I was like, wait, what? ROM? Cherish Balls. Okay, I was wondering about that. That was the one thing that I was not sure about. But yeah, we've actually got a couple of we got some ROM hacks we're gonna be playing later. We're going to be playing Unbound. We are going to be playing Hegemony in a while. Not sure when, because, like, the main thing with Hegemony is that I kind of wanted to, like... The main thing is I want to do Unbound first, because I've heard a lot of good things about Unbound, and I would prefer to do Unbound first. However, I do know the creator of Hegemony, so, like, I kind of want to do it for that reason. But yeah, like, the main one right now is going to do Unbound. Once we finish Platinum, we're gonna be doing a... Once we finish Platinum, so here's, like, the plan right now. We finish Platinum, we do Unbound. Potentially. When we finish, like, there's a couple of... I want to have, like, at least, like, 2 Nuzlocke ongoing series, but I also want to finish a lot of our shiny hunts first. That's one of the reasons why I've been doing, like, the 2 streams a day for a while, and I really want to tackle these shiny hunts, get out to the Nuzlocks, and get out to just doing more and more things in general. But hello there, how are you doing, Sanji? Can someone please go grab Sanji's link? Thank you very much, Sanji. How are you doing, man? How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully, you're doing well. We're just continuing on Nuzlocke. But yeah, so the plan is I want to do, like, 2 streams a day. I want to also start pushing to do maybe, like, 3-hour streams on the regular, because that way, like, the longer streams we get more encounters in, the more encounters we get in, the higher our chances of eventually getting the shiny are. I mean, I'm vastly confident that we are going to be hitting, like, I'm confident the Amora hunt is going to go on for a long time. Let me actually just check for a sec. Amora is, like, we're not even halfway to odds when it comes to Amora. So, yeah, I'm not sure. The shiny hunts have been going not great. We haven't gotten a shiny in a good while. But we beat the sleep lock that was on Thursday, so that was that. That was the thing. We're just, slowly trying to work our way to 900 subs and then work our way to 1,000. But how have you been, Sanji? How have you been? Hopefully you've been well. But yeah, I want to get these shiny hunts knocked out soonish. Today we're going to be hitting odds for MASUDA eggs. We are going to be hitting odds for MASUDA eggs today because I want to try and do maybe 250 encounters. Minimum, like, 250 encounters. I want to get to 550 today. I at least want to hit odds. Because when we hit odds, then, we will be, like, not statistically, like, statistically we will be more likely, I guess is the way to say it, but I will feel better when we hit odds. Like, that's one of the reasons why, like, the Amora shiny hunt I am utterly dreading. Is that we have done probably 7 episodes. We've done, I think, 7 episodes of Amora. And we are not even halfway to shiny odds yet. And, I mean, yes, like, technically with the Brilliant Aura, we are already, like, slightly over odds. It's this weird thing. But the Amora one, I think, is going to be a more long-term shiny hunt. I feel like the Amora hunt is going to turn into basically our non-Dynamax Adventure Ho-Oh hunt, where it's just a shiny hunt that goes on for freaking ever. Because, oh yeah, we've been shiny hunting Ho-Oh in DAs for about 10 months, and still no shiny. So, like, yeah. Ho-Oh wants to be a jerk. Ho-Oh wants to be a big jerk. Jerky McJerkface. I had a wild encounter hunt for Amara with over 1k encounters and gave up. Luckily enough, letting Luigi get his January. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, with me, it's for shinies like this, I want to hunt for them. I don't want to, like, get shiny hunts. We're up to, I think, 165 for Ho-Oh. Oh, 171. Wow. I didn't even realize we were that high on the Ho-Oh ones. We were almost a double odds for Ho-Oh. But yeah. Like, we are... Yeah, 320 so far for Gigalith. Again, we're a little over half odds. Well, okay, we're like 60% to odds. We're a little over 60% odds, about like 66%, I guess, as you could say. Or to 66. To odds. So, likely of getting a shiny is okay. Did this, but wow, Hannah. Wow, Hannah. Way to flex on all of us right there. That's why we love you. That's why we love you. But yeah. Yeah, we're shiny hunting Amora. We're shiny hunting Amora in this game. I love it. I just really hope that we can get the Amora. Because, like, the Amora hunt is not terrible. We do about 100 encounters every day. So, like, yeah, we do about 100 encounters. I want to do at least, like, 150 the next one. I want to basically make it so that we get, like, 100 encounters per episode, I think is the best way to do it. I'm still, like, trying to work out everything for that. But, next Gigalith round of things. We are 25 encounters in today. But again, if you haven't done so already, please, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to, hit that subscribe and, stay up to date on all the wonderful stuff and things that we do around here. Because we do all kinds of wonderful stuff and things, and I know you guys love it all. Don't worry, my luck is finally turned on me. 120 for Nickit, 900 for Blipbug, and almost 1k eggs for Score Bunny. Well, see, Hannah, your mistake was to shiny hunt Score Bunny. Your mistake, Hannah, there, was shiny hunting the worst of the Galarian starters. That was your mistake. I don't like Score Bunny. I don't like Discount Blaziken. Well, Discount Torchic. That turns into Discount Blaziken. But yeah. Suggest you do a shiny fossil quest every single fossil available. What is a shiny fossil quest? What is this? What is a shiny fossil quest? I'm very interested to know what this is. Yeah, I know, Hannah, but again, you're still going for the worst of the Galarian starters, Hannah. You're still going for the worst of them. Going for the worst out of necessity is still going for the worst, my friend. So, love you, Hannah. I love you. Rock and roll, I wanna rock and roll all night. Oh, I'm just doing... Get... Do you fossil quests to get every single... Oh, every fossil... Okay. I mean, I didn't know if it was like, okay, you have to do something other than just get them. It's like, you have to get one in every single game or something like that. Because I know that there's all kinds of different things that people do for shiny hunts like that. I will have to think about a shiny fossil quest. I think it could be fun. So, I mean, I have a bunch of the shiny... I have several of the shiny fossils for the Galar stuff already. I have a shiny... What's its face? I have shiny Dracozolts. I think I have... Yeah, the Galar ones are bad. The Galar ones are definitely going to be terrible bad. I mean, but that's why I think they're gonna be fun. I think they're gonna be fun. But I mean, I already have Dracovish. I already have one of the other ones. I think it's Dracozolt. I think is the other one that I have. I might have Arctovish. I got it from Raid. I got them from Dens. I have them from Dens. I have Aerodactyl as well. I know I have Aerodactyl. So I have several of them already. I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun. I mean, I guess it's an idea to float around later. I mean, spread the word, guys. If you guys want me to do a shiny fossil quest, I guess I'll do that. I'll note that down. Shiny fossil quest. I think it could be interesting. I definitely think it could be an interesting shiny hunt to do. I hope Gen 9 is a better way to get them. Questions would someone attempt to get every single fossil Pokemon available, for example, Crown Tundra fossils and Gigalith fossils. Alright. I think I could do that. I know I would do a MASUDA one for the Lileep. I do a MASUDA one for Lileep because I would like to get a shiny Trick Room Lileep. Yes, as well. Thank you very much for the Let's Rock and Roll. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing, Snorlax? Can someone please go grab Snorlax Whisperer's link? $30, 30 things, 30 encounters for today. So yeah, so we're just doing these. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. But yeah, shiny fossil quest I think could indeed be fun. I think it's an idea. I would very much like to do it. Yeah. I think, yeah, for Lileep, I know that I would be doing a MASUDA hunt for that. I know I'd be doing a MASUDA for Lileep, just because I would like to get a Trick Room one, because Lileep's actually, okay, Cradily is actually quite good for Trick Room strategies because of Storm Drain. You know, you put it next to a slow Pokemon with Surf, like, maybe a... Oh my gosh, that would be fun. That could be fun. Like a slow Pokemon that has Surf next to a Cradily that has Storm Drain. And just have your Cradily just output all kinds of fun stuff. That could be actually pretty fun. That could be a pretty fun strategy. I love it. But yeah, Fossil Quest, I think, could be definitely a fun one. I would have to do that. Like, one thing that I know I'd have to do with that is I'd have to make, like, the logo, like, Jurassic Park styled, except put a Tyrantrum head in, like, the Jurassic Park logo. Ooh. Oh, okay. Snorlax, I'm gonna say, Snorlax, can you, like, DM me this entire, like, spiel? Like, clip this so I can, like, have this on for consultation later. Logo for the Shiny Fossil Quest. Jurassic Park styled with a Tyrantrum head outline instead of the T-Rex with Fossil Quest under, like, in the place of Jurassic Park. Someone, like, clip that, send that to me for later consultation so I can make that. Because we are doing this Fossil Quest now. We are doing this Shiny Fossil Quest now. Because, like, that is too good of an idea. Hey, 007, how are you doing this morning, my friend? Like, that idea is just, I have already hyped myself up way too much with that idea for the Shiny Fossil Quest logo. I'm doing that now. I am doing that now. It is too good to waste. I love it. Thank you, Raphael, for bringing this idea to my attention. I adore this idea. It's so good. Oh, it's already evening. Right, I think you live on the other side of the world, 007. But how have you been? How have you been? Hopefully you've been pretty good. I've been well, just doing some stuff like that. I mean, I think a first impression Haxorus could be pretty good. I mean, Haxorus is already a pretty beefy Pokemon. I think it could be good. I mean, I would need to go grab a... I mean, that's an idea, actually, for me. I could do a bunch of, like, episodes of, like, Brilliant Diamond, Chain, and Pearl, just gathering up fossils for strange. Like, that could be pretty fun. Like, I like this idea. Again, like, someone, like, please DM me, like, that clip of, like, my entire idea of that thumbnail, because I really would love to make that, because I do like making my own, like, art for things like that now, but, I mean, at some point I will be, doing that, but yeah, can someone, like, please go do that? Thank you guys, it means a lot, means the world. But yeah, I need to work on that. Hey, Silent, how's it doing? How you going? I'm doing pretty well. We just came up with an idea that we're going to be doing a shiny fossil quest for, like, all the shiny fossil Pokemon. And, I mean, the one for Arctozolts, Dracovish, and, like, okay, wait. Let me actually check to see what shinies oh, I'm glad I actually checked that. I'm glad I checked that because I didn't exchange these rocks out. I didn't exchange out my rocks. Rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and Gigalith every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Alright, let me actually check the consult the shiny box. Okay. So I have okay, so I already have Dracozolts, Dracovish, and Aerodactyl. From those were from dens. Those were from dens that a friend of mine got me. So, I have several of them. Alright, that could be fun. That could indeed be fun. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll go here next. Outrage? What do you mean, outrage not hackers? Please explain. Please explain. Yeah. Cranidos is gonna, like, so that means next on the chopping block is going to be Cthulhu Face, Helmet Face, then Funny Plant, then Animalocatus, then the Bonehead, the other Bonehead, Grimlock, presently doing Snowosaurus, and then we have the Genetic Fuckery, that is those abominations. Genetic Fuckery, that is those abominations. I love it. I mean, they are abominations. They are indeed abominations. They are blights upon the scientific world and must be eradicated. Part logo. Yeah, I need to get work. Like, I need to get working on that, like, logo for the fossil quest, because I feel like I could rebrand it to be like, you know, the more like, okay, I'll convert the Amora Hunt into that. Sounds fun. Currently unfinished fossil quest shiny hunts are Wild Kabuto, Lilip, Kabutops, Tyrant, Arcan, oh! I forgot Arcan and Tortuga! I forgot about them! How could I forget about, how could I forget about them? Hex Attack, the Big Dragon Claw, First Impression, Dragon Dance, and Close Combat, Earthquake. I mean, I think generally Outrage is probably a little better than Dragon Claw. I mean, Sash Art is a good idea. Sash Art is a very good idea. You can reliably set up a Dragon Dance. It's a pretty good idea. I like that idea. I very much like it. Mold Breaker also is actually really good because it lets us ignore things like Sturdy. I love that. I love that. Yeah, imagine that being reborn, half your body completely different. No wonder they look in pain. They are in pain. No, Hannah. They do not just look like they're in pain. They are in pain. I think, like, the Dex comment on them. Yeah, the Galar ones are gonna suck. Like, I'm gonna need you guys to help get me a bunch of those, fossilized fishes and things like that to get the genetic abominations ready, because we're doing this fossil quest. We're doing that fossil quest. Like, I have hyped myself up far too much to not do this fossil quest. Yeah, I vaguely remember something like they're all in pain, I think is what it says, like, that those abominations are. Who is that? Hey, Starlight, can someone please go grab Starlight's link? How are you doing, Starlight? How are you doing? We are just planning out a future shiny hunt, which is going to be a shiny fossil quest, which I'm super excited for now. I'm super excited for that now. Grab these eggs for the rock and roller. I mean, you've got a lot of those fishes. We need those fossils, though. I need them. I haven't actually been, like, diligently collecting them, but I mean, I'll get working on that later. I'll get working on collecting them later. Because that way I can minimize resets time. Hexers is going to replace Garchomp. Interesting. Interesting, why not? I'm doing very well, Starlight. We actually won our sleep lock on Thursday. Highly recommend you go watch the entire thing. We did some Platinum Nuzlocke yesterday, and right now, we are just, of course, doing that. I think I need, like, I need the Arctovish ones, so I need the fish ones. I need Arctovish, and Arctazolts. Arctivish Arcazolts. I need those ones. I need those ones. Really? There's... Okay. Why do I remember something about them being in pain? Why do I remember something about them being in pain? Interesting. Huh. Thank you, Snorlax. Thank you. I can always depend on you. Yeah, I think first impression wouldn't be that great for a Haxorus, just because you need something to punish fairy types. But I generally prefer them like Iron Head on my dragon types, because that way I can ice types and fairy for super effective damage, rather than just hitting fairy types with Poison Jab. Plus, I love those flinch hacks. Plus, I love the flinch hacks. It's like, I remember flinching Pokemon so much with my Garchomp, with Iron Head on it. It was just fun. Starlight's link was needed, Hannah. Starlight's link was needed. Thank you. Thank you. And again, you know, guys, don't forget to, tell your friends about everything we do around here. We will be doing the Oras Slate Block. Fair game of Fossil Giants. I mean, I'm not going to be doing that because I want to be hunting Tyrantrum on my own for this thing. But yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, no, you totally didn't forget, Hannah. You totally didn't forget. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But we also will be doing the Oras Sleep Lock. We might do that at the end of July, start of August. Not positive when we're going to start it. But yeah, we are going to be doing the Oras Sleep Lock just because the XY Sleep Lock, I didn't realize how late in the day I actually started it and how, like, bad starting it at that time actually was. But now that I've, like, finished the lock, I mean, granted, it also was because Serena was an idiot and killed our Gastrodon. We struggled so hard. So that was also, like, a contributing factor. Because now we hate Serena. We now hate Serena here because of her doing that. But we did manage to pull through in the end. Again, that is more a statement of how good Dialga is. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that, Starlight. Thank you very much, Starlight. Now we're going here. My Garchomp has Swords Dance, Earthquake, Poison Jab, Swap it, Physical Dragon move, Max Speed, Max Attack with the Glass Cannon. I mean, Garchomp really isn't a Glass Cannon. It's very bulky for an attacker. It's bulky. You know, it's not bulky, like, it's not bulky invested, but Garchomp does have better bulk than most attackers of its speed and power. Like, you gotta remember, when it comes to Garchomp's around, Garchomp's speed tier, we're dealing with something like, Gengar levels of defense. And Garchomp outpaces that in terms of bulk. Like, Garchomp is a very, very bulky attacker for what it is. I love it. Five. I can't drive 45. Roggenrola. Yeah, we're about what? We're about a half. We're a little over a half hour. We're a little over a half hour, I think, in, and yeah, we're a little over a half hour in, and we're on 48 encounters. Yeah. So other than that, we've got some plans for things. We've got some plans. I'm looking forward to all the things. I'm looking forward to everything that we got going on, guys. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I've got plans for future stuff, and I would like to work through a lot of my Shiny Hunt series. Like, when we finish Lilligant, we're not gonna be doing another. We're not gonna like do a new series in place of Shiny Lilligant yet. Just letting you know, if you face on a fossil, it. Yeah. See, here's. Oh, right. Armaldo is in Dynamax Adventure, so that could probably be our way of getting Armaldo. I forgot about that. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you doing? Well, hello there, person with, is that Sanskrit? I cannot read that, but hello there. How are you doing? Hope you enjoy what you see here. Please do not forget to subscribe if you enjoy what you see here, but I cannot, read that. We're also doing Leanne's Run to get up the ability patches and the shiny. I would recommend the best Pokemon to grind Dynite from it is Kartana. I would recommend going for Kartana due to its very low special defense. Just getting a special fire move deletes it from existence. I'd recommend doing that. I would recommend doing that. But hello there, out there in the world. Again, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. But yeah, how are you doing? And welcome to the channel. We do a lot of Pokemon shiny hunting here. We also do some Nuzlockes. And I hope you enjoy what you see here. We also play some Unite. We play, we're going to be playing Kirby and some Legend of Zelda soon. So there's that. There's that. I think, yeah, the way that you get, I mean, I would say just, like, do random DAs with people online and try and, do that. Alright. I would say just, like, do, like, the random DAs thing and, like, try to find, like, a Kartana raid. Because you can do solo Kartanas extremely easy. That's what I did. I was able to blow through over 300 Kartana Dynamax adventures in, like, an afternoon, in, like, not an afternoon, in, like, a weekend, solo, with the animations off. No path resetting, just because if you just get a good special attack, or, like, you get that you get the Dracloak, you get, like, anything with a fire move, you get, God forbid, you get the Salazzle or the, Flareon. You just delete Kartana like that. Even the physical move Flare Blitz from, what's its face? Alola Marowak. Just, it runs through Kartana like it's nothing. Over 300 for Kartana. You get the Ultra Beast by doing, like, the legendary clues. So basically, you have to do legendary clues, then the Ultra Beasts get added to the Dynamax Adventure Den pool. Yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. You just gotta get them from the you gotta basically... You have to do the legendary clues. I think it is you just have to catch the Galarian birds and then do the Reggie puzzle, and then you can get the Ultra Beasts. Because I have not caught the Swords of Justice yet. Still trying to get not fully evolved doubles team. Certainly using Clefairy, Torracat, Pikachu. Struggling with other team members. I would say probably Sneasel. Sneasel's probably a good one because of Fake Out. But that's fun. That's a fun lineup right there. I like it. I know, Kartana is literally a piece of paper. It is literally paper. But again, also, don't forget, I don't know if you need the Gen 8 Reggie. I don't actually know. You may, but I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, if you catch those and you do that, then you should be able to get the DAs. Because I've done the Reggie puzzle and the birds. Yeah, I think that you just go talk to Peonia, and then he'll, like, give it to you. But yeah, that's, I think that's all you gotta do for it. I think that's all you have to do for it. It's not really that much. But yeah. I think, at least. I think. Hey, lady, how are you doing, lady? How are you doing, lady? Could someone please go grab Lady Mawil's link? But how are you doing, lady, this morning? How are you doing? Hope you are doing wonderfully well. I am doing well, I know. But yeah, I hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. We're just here, working on our grind up to 900 subs. Hopefully we can hit it soon. I guess I should probably still put on some music at some point soon in a bit. There we go. I need to talk about it, lady. I'll be happy to talk about it later after the stream, lady. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Hope you're okay, lady. Also, should speed or SBC attack or special attack rather? I mean, is it for doubles or singles? Is it for doubles or singles? Because in doubles, I remember my Duraludon was specifically tacked to be capable of outrunning a Dragapult in Tailwind. But I'm not sure, if you're doing doubles. Because if so, I'd say probably like a special attack. Oh, doubles. I'd say probably go enough speed to outrun a max speed Dragapult, and then put it on a team with something like Tailwind. Because, like, Duraludon is a lot faster than people realize, and it's really good for that. I'm doing alright, technical issues. Technical issues, I understand that. Yeah, I have been in the exact same position, lady. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. I hate it. But yeah, I can relate with that. It sucks when that happens. But yeah, like, that's one of the reasons why we actually set up. That's one of the reasons why, like, I'm actually glad we finally set up donations for channel support stuff on the bottom of the. I don't think I linked it there, but I mean, I'm not gonna link it now. I'm not gonna link it. But that's one of the reasons why I actually have the donations thing like set up for a bit, because that way I will be able to finally afford to get better equipment at some point. Like, the computer's good. The computer is a freaking workhorse of a freight train, and it does, like, it does its job. It very much does its job well, but, you know, we are already planning on getting, like, a better upgrade. Yeah, I am there with you, lady. I am very there with you. It's like, that's something that I have, like, noticed when it comes to most all of us, when, like, for the content creators. A lot of us do have generally some kind of, like, mental baggage is the way that I guess I'll refer to it as. We all have something like that, so I'm right there with you, lady. I am there with you. I mean, like, it's a good way of, like, the YouTube stuff is a good way of, like, dealing with things. It's very, very good at times. But, I mean, at other times, it's just a stressful nightmare. Because technology hates us. Because technology hates us. Actually, let me satisfy Hannah's OCD and actually organize these egg boxes. Let me actually do this for once. Here we go. There we go. Let me organize these. Because the other thing is it also, like, just helps me keep track of what eggs are where. There we go. Okay, so just put those there. Go there. Pick up these eggs. Let's go in there and get 3 more. There we go. There we go. So now we have a full box. There we go. Remember watching Dumb Movie last night? Reminded me of how... Oh. Yeah. Hello there, Logan W. How are you doing? Are you new here, Logan? Are you... Wait, did I switch out my eggs? I did. Okay, yes, I did. Welcome to the channel, Logan. Are you new here? Hopefully you're doing well. Hello, 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 world. How are you doing today? My new friend, Logan. How are you doing? How are you doing? Doing well? Oh, thank you very much for popping in, Logan. Hope you enjoy what you see here. We're just shiny hunting for Gigalith, my absolute favorite shiny Pokemon. And we're doing the MASUDA method for it. We do a lot of other shiny hunts on the stream as well. We also play some Pokemon Unite. And we do some Nuzlocke as well. We actually completed a Sleep Lock 2 days ago. First Sleep Lock we completed. Super happy about that. And we are on our way to 900 subs. And we'll be doing a Sleep Lock of Oras in a couple of weeks. We also are going to be doing another stream later tonight. Possibly of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Or... Pokemon Unite. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I think it might be Unite. But yeah, I've got plans for stuff and things there. I knew Logan W back in the day. Oh, that's adorable, Hannah. That is adorable. Hey, Rosie Boo. How have you doing? It's been a while since we've seen you, Rosie. How have you been? How have you been, Rosie? That is absolutely heartwarming, Hannah. That is absolutely heartwarming. I actually never knew anyone named Logan growing up. I never knew anyone named Logan growing up, though. But how are all of you guys doing? I'm so glad to see you guys again. It's so great to see you guys. Oh, really? What? Really? Oh. I mean, it sounds adorable. Because I remember doing that to someone else, but it was like middle school when I did that. Not gonna go into details. Not gonna go into details on that, really. Yeah. There's a lot of things about middle school. Hey! Nice word for shiny hunt. Was the shiny Grubbin hunt. Hello there, Dinesh Chauhan? Hello there. Welcome to this stream. Are you new here? Welcome to the stream, and hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're all doing well. You know, hopefully you like we see here, you just subscribe for more, because we got a lot of great stuff that I know you guys are gonna love doing. I am thinking of potentially we're gonna do some more Unite stuff later, just because I kind of would like to do some Unite stuff. It's been a while since we've done Unite, and they generally do a bit well. They generally do a little well. But yeah, I'm gonna also be great to get, you know, the squad back together. It'll be great to get the squad back together. So, like, we do have, like, a Unite squad we go with. We also do play with you guys as well. We have, so there's that. But yeah, happy to have you guys here. Happy to have you. Hope you like to subscribe and see for more. The MASUDA Lucky Chillisaur is broken. All my hunts have been under 30 eggs, meanwhile my wild hunts go up to 3K. I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, unfortunately, Silent. That's just, unfortunately, how it goes sometimes. Sometimes, like, the internet, sometimes, not the internet, sometimes just, like, the luck does not want to be with you. Sometimes the luck just decides you will not get sparkles. Welcome to my luck when it comes to, you know, freaking Ho-Oh. We've been hunting for a year and a half at this point. Well, not a year and a half. For, like, over half a year at this point. Yeah. And, well, tomorrow we're also going to be doing our Dynamax Adventure Hunts radar. Alright? Good luck on your radar hunt, Hannah. Good luck on your radar hunt. Hopefully you get your shiny from radars. We collecting eggs. We collecting egg, collecting the eggs. Yeah, I know, Silent, I know you got your shiny into eggs. I know you did. But yeah, and if you guys are watching, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It really helps us grow the channel. Hey, wanna know why? I'll make a team event. I would like to know about that. I would like to know Lakeside. I would very much like to know about that. So I'm always, like, curious to see, like, people's different reasons for making teams. I very much enjoy it. I'm very curious to see that. Let's get some shinies. Let's get some shinies. Sparkle, please. Yes, sparkle for me, please. But yeah, we're just running in circles for our shiny rock. I want to, at the very least, hit odds today. Hitting odds today is our goal. I'll take that. Hitting odds is going to be our goal for today. And then there's that. Hey, Snorlax, how are you doing? How you doing? Welcome back, Snorlax. Welcome back. Glad to have you returning. How you been? Hopefully everything was good. Hope everything was good. No, do not read from file. But yeah, we're just shiny hunting our rogs. Oh. 5. Get some sparkle. I have Ho-Oh paths, but I've been grinding Pheromos. So yeah. Pheromos is one that we're going to eventually be hunting for. It's one we're going to eventually hunt for. Ah, Snorlax, you are... Yeah. See, that is exactly why I don't drink coffee, Snorlax. Because I know that I would eventually become addicted to it. Originally planned to make a team of battle Pokemon to participate in a battle league. However, I'm nervous making a big announcement or setting up business. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, that's more or less like what Little Cup is. But Little Cup is also like everything is level 5. So it's an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea. I'm not sure how many people would though do it though. I'm not sure about that though, because it's a fairly out there thing, and a lot of people, they just like to use like the Pokemon that they like, and I mean, it could be interesting to see. I'd be interested to see it. But yeah, thank you guys for, you know, of course, all the stuff and things. Thank you guys all for it. I couldn't do this stuff if it wasn't for you guys. You wonderful, wonderful people out there in YouTube comment section viewerland. Let's get this shiny Ragandrola, please. Give me shiny luck, please. Will you sparkle for me, you rock for brains? I love Gigalith shiny. I absolutely adore it. But I just want to sparkle for me. I just want to sparkle for me. Yeah. Give me shiny Geode, please. I want my sparkle thing. Heh, funny. See, Rosie, that's why we love you. That's why we love you, Rosie. But yeah, it just stands for, like, not fully evolved. And I do love how, like, I like that there is, like, an interest in doing a non-fully evolved Pokemon League, because it is a legitimately interesting concept. It's just a problem with it is that a lot of people like, think it's a lot more difficult than it really is, because, like, oh, well, they're not fully evolved, they're not as strong, when, well, everything is at a lower power level because everything is not fully evolved. So, it's relatively the same in terms of power distribution, which is kind of why I like it. That's why I don't like restricted formats when it comes to the box art legendaries in VGC, because you have, like, 2 Pokemon, or 1 in the case of early Shield and Sword, where every team has 2 Pokemon that are so far above everything else, they turn into the centerpiece of the team. Whereas, you know, with previous VGC metagames, it is the full team of 6, has these swap out, swap in, you know, tag team ideas, where you revolve around making a team of 4 with each member of the 6. Whereas now it's like pretty much your main, you know, big guns, so to speak, are your legendaries, your box art legendaries, and then your remaining 4 Pokemon going to be counters for their counters and support for your big legendaries. And I don't really like that as much because I like the overall team synergy ideas. Not that there isn't team synergy when it comes to, you know, the legendary formats, I'm just saying it's a little synergy based around overwhelming attack power generally, because of legendaries. Also, rules such as Item Clause and Eviolite ban, as well as a few exception Pokemon like Ditto. Yeah, well the thing is, like, those are not... Well, the thing is, those are, like, already technically fully evolved Pokemon, so they wouldn't even be allowed anyway. I would also suggest banning any Pokemon that at one point were fully evolved. So, like, Porygon, Porygon 2, Sneasel, Scyther... Because at one point, they were all fully evolved. They just received an evolution later on, but they were generally made with the stats of a fully evolved Pokemon in mind. So I'd recommend, like, a ban of something like that, or you can only have 1 Pokemon per team that was at one point fully evolved. So, like, you can't have Sneasel, Scyther, Porygon, and then, like, other stuff. It can only be, like, you get 1 of those. I think that would probably be, like, the best choice of action. Because that way, you know, people wouldn't just, like, spam, you know, these super, super high base stat things. But yeah, I mean, that's an idea. It's an idea for things. I actually also have considered, like, starting my own battle league. The Maxis server draft. But the problem is that, you know, people don't really... I don't think there would be enough people to do a draft league, though. Because I love draft leagues. I adore draft leagues. They're super fun. The draft leagues are, like, a great way to just learn how to play Pokemon. Like, just, like, learn to play, like, competitive Pokemon. Just because it gives everyone a bit of a lower power level for things. And it's just so fun. I highly recommend it to anyone who's, like, thinking about getting into Pokemon competitive. Is do some draft leagues. I highly recommend it. I always recommend it. We'll take the egg. We will take the egg. I will take the eggs. Give me the egg. Alright, so used to be fully evolved 1 per team. Yeah, because again, like, you gotta remember, Scyther, yes, is, you know, not the strongest thing in the world, but at one point it was fully evolved. And when you stack it up against, you know, things like Raboot, or Grovyle, or, like, you know, not fully evolved stuff, you're dealing with a Pokemon that outspeeds them all, has 110 physical attacks, and again, for reference, like, Mew has 100 attack. 110 physical attack when dealing with Pokemon that really don't have high defenses is kind of insane. So, like, you know, you're dealing with, like, ridiculously high speeds, you're dealing with ridiculously high power, and you're dealing with Pokemon that basically sweep out an entire team. Having, you know, 2 or 3 of those on a team is a bit powerful. So I feel like, see, that's why I don't like an outright ban on certain Pokemon. That's why I like the restrictions, because, I mean, for as much as I hate restricted legendary formats for VGC, I vastly prefer their idea of restrictions in the way of you can only have 2 of these per team, but there's no outright bans outside of Mythicals, which the Mythicals are banned from VGC for reasons of availability, because the point of VGC is, well, everyone can get access to these Pokemon in the base games, and the expansion pass, so having, you know, Mythicals or event-only distribution Pokemon would really destroy that entire thing. See you later, Snorlax. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you get a good car, and see you later. Can we get another round of, like, Snorlax's link just in the chat, please? Please go show some love to our good buddy Snorlax Whisperer. Great friend of the channel. Wonderful human being in general. Deserves all the love. Let's get him to 1K. Let's get this man to 1K. Shiny, please, will you appear for me? I want you to... I know, but still. I know, but still. I know, but still. I gotta support my friends. I gotta support all the friends. Because, like, you are a great friend, Snorlax. I gotta support everyone. We gotta get you to 1K, Snorlax. We have to break you with love. We have to break you with love, Snorlax. That is the last egg of this batch hatch. I'm getting better about recognizing when the batch hatches are over. I'm getting better at recognizing it. I need to go build up another stockpile of eggs soon. I never realized how, like, depleted it was getting. I know. I've also got... You have to remember, Snorlax, my brain is an actual potato. That's not even, like, my brain being an actual potato from the sleep block. It's just my brain is in a constant state of being a potato. So you always gotta remember that. You always have to remember that, Snorlax. My brain is a permanent potato. Would not level forms like Galarian be part of the restrictions? Like, say, would Galarian Farfetch be a restriction? I would say... yes. I would say yes. Galarian Farfetch would be on that restricted list, because it is a Galarian form of a formerly fully evolved Pokemon. But that is an interesting question. That's an interesting question. I like that. I love how you get access to the PC. I know, like, people can talk smack on, like, Let's Go for doing that. I love it. It really does help. It really helps. Oh yeah, I love the Fossil Quest idea, Raphael. We are doing that shiny Fossil Quest now, because, like, the idea I had for that thumbnail is just so perfect, I have to do it now. I need to do that now. Fair, your brain is a potato, and they use an elementary school science class electricity. Exactly. Pretty much, Snorlax. Exactly that, Snorlax. 100%. Right there, Snorlax. Hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head right there. But yeah, we're gonna go do some Unite later today. Like Lanoon would be evolved to Obscune. Yeah. Yeah, I would consider that a formerly fully evolved Pokemon, so it would go on the restricted list. That would go on that restricted list, in my opinion. Thank you, Silent. Yeah, I will likely be needing those at some point. Speaking of fossils, who's your favorite shiny fossil from each generation? I don't really like any of the Gen 1 shiny fossils, so I'd say really none of them. I mean, I like purple on, like, the Omastar, but, like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Omastar. Cradily for Generation 3. And Gen 4, Rampardos is the clear winner in my eyes. Rampardos is the clear winner. Gen 5, I think it would probably be Archeops. Gen 6, it's Aurorus. And for Gen 8, none. None. Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better later, Crimson. You should go rest. You should still be resting, Crimson. You should still take a rest then. We'll close the poll. There we go. I mean, so I guess you guys want to see a discussion video for Unite on Guard Shop. I'd be happy to do that. I'd be happy to do a Guard Shop discussion video for Unite. I'd be happy to do that, everyone. I'm not a fan of the Gen 8 shiny fossils. I don't really like them. It's just they lose color. They just become gray. And I mean again, like I generally do like, you know, some things like that where like this they lose color. Like, I love shiny Magnezone. But it just I don't know, I'm not the big fan of them. Granted, that could also be stemming from that I do not like the fossil Pokemon themselves from Generation 8. So it's probably like, I just don't like the fossils, so the shinies of them I also don't care much for. That's why I don't really care much for, the, what's-its-face, Omastar. Because, like, I don't really care for Omanite. I didn't mean to walk in here. I always found it weird. Well, there is a reason why Gen 2 never introduced any new fossils, Raphael. It's because Generation 2 was pretty much always intended as sort of like an expansion of Gen 1. So they never really needed, like, because Gen 2, almost all the Pokemon that were added in Generation 2 were designs that were cut from Gen 1. So there never really was a real addition for Generation 2 in that way, so they never really added fossils because they were all basically just unused Gen 1 designs. They were all these unused designs from Gen 1. More or less. There's a few of them that I think were not Gen 1 reused designs, but for the most part, they were reused Gen 1 designs. Which I think is the reason why there was no Gen 2 fossil, was because of, like, it was just heavily based on Kanto. Because the other thing you gotta remember is back in Gen 2, this was when they were like, well, we may not even have every Pokemon in every generation at this point forward. So it was probably like, they just didn't think of the need to make them. But then by then, you know, Gen 2 is selling really well, and they wanted to make, you know, another fossil for Generation 3. You know, it's like, I like how there's a reason why there's no fossil in Alola, because it's a volcanic island. They're volcanoes. You don't get fossils in volcanoes. I love that detail. I love that detail. It's just like, it's so good. I'm not a fan of Dracovish. I will refrain from calling Dracovish the name that I always give them, because I don't like it. But, I mean, most of that's just because it's so one-note annoying and competitive, because, like, people just spam, like, Rain-Banded Dracovish. I hate this thing. And then people do, like, you know, the Whimsicott thing. Though I do like how there are people that band it rather than scarf it, and they just throw it on a team with a Tailwind Whimsicott. I do respect that. I call it Dracovish. I call it Dracobitch. Because that's what it is. Because that's what it is. It's like, it's so annoying. Like, it's derpy, but, like, it isn't derpy in the same way that something like, I guess, Spinda is derpy. And, like, I kind of like Spinda's derpiness because, like, it's kind of amusing. But something like Dracovish is just, I don't know. I can respect the origin of what they're based on. I can respect the origin they're based on, like, how the British people didn't know, like, what fossils, like, the arrangement of how to put together fossils. Back, you know, like, 100 years ago, they didn't know how to put them together. And that's what they're a reference to. But I still don't like them. I still don't like them, though. Yeah, I adore Spinda. I adore Spinda. It's just such a derpy drunken panda. It is a derpy drunken panda. It entertains me. It entertains me. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, at least Spinda is, like, funny derpy. It's funny derpy. It's not, like, try-hard derpy like Dracovish. I don't know. I was never a big fan of Dracovish. It was never something I was fond of. Alright, we'll do that. We'll take this. Take this. And this. No. go. There we go. There we go. I mean, it's a... I don't know who gave the spin to vodka, but I like that. I don't know who gave the spin to vodka, but we enjoy Spinda. But we enjoy Spinda. That is a pinned comment right there, Crimson. That is a pinned comment right there. Nope. Nope. There. Nope. Hey, Vox. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, I hope we get our shiny, too. You know, every like, every subscribe is one encounter closer to our eventual shiny. Hey, we're getting raided by Hefty. Hefty, thank you very much for the raid, Hefty. Oh my gosh, this raid is big. I am Ancient Joseph, Eli S, Zane Bob, Ranji, Shiny Riolu, and oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Wow, this is a giant raid. Holy crap. Thank you. Our views are like spiked up like over 100. Holy crap, Hefty. Holy crap. Holy crap, there's so many of you guys. There was like 5 people in here, and then this just like exploded to 30. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Can we get like massive, like just like 30 posts of like Hefty's link, please? Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Hello everyone. I'm Metamaxis. I am like, we stream a lot. We do like Unite. We do shiny hunts. We do Nuzlocks. We we do game things, discussion stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Thank you, Hefty. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ari. Thank you, Ari. Oh my. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Crimson, we focus on Hefty's link first. Hefty was the one that rated us. We should like focus on the Hefty links first, please. But thank you. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Oh my gosh, so many of you guys. Oh my god. Hello everyone, I'm Metamaxis. We stream, we do a lot of discussion videos and recorded series. We actually have a Zapdos discussion video for Unite going live later today at around 2 o'clock my time, so about 2 hours from now. There's a link in the description below for our Discord server. I'd be happy if any of you guys joined there. Just, you know, stay up to date on everything here. And, just everything like that. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you very much, Dylan. Universe, I butchered that name. Disart Universe. I can't even. Thank you, Saki. Thank you. I am a big fan of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and I love Elma. Elma is like my favorite character from that show. So I was like, I have to make. A friend of mine sent me the Elma dance, transparent. I'm like, I have to make this my alert box now. Thank you. Rip Fish Stick S. Someone in the Discord in my description below should be able to help you with that, because we have a lot of people that do help each other get things. Oh my gosh, thank you, D-Lo, thank you! Oh my gosh, you guys are absolute heroes. Thank you very much for that, guys. We also did a sleep lock yesterday, a few days ago that we actually managed to win, even after Serena was sabotaging us. She used Explosion on our beloved Gastrodon and, like, killed our Gastrodon. But how are you guys doing? You guys are so wonderful for this. Thank you guys so much for that. It means the world. Nice, MASUDA and Sableye. I wish you the best of luck on MASUDA Inc. for Sableye. I wish you the best of luck on that. We're doing a lot of stuff on the channel at the moment. We are doing a Fossil Shiny Quest for all the Shiny Fossil Pokemon. We're doing Dynamax Adventures for Ho-Oh at the moment. We're doing just so many things right now. I adore. It was a pink one. It was a pink one. But Serena killed it. Serena killed it with using Explosion on her coughing. The thing is, Serena was supposed to be our partner. Thank you very much for that, AJ. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Again, please don't forget to subscribe and, like, share out the channel. We're trying to push towards 1,000 subs by the end of August. But first, we're trying to go to, 900. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, guys. It really means the world to see you guys come and do this stuff. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, like, I wish you guys all good luck on this, but we do a lot of stuff here. Later tonight, we're going to be doing another stream for Pokemon Unite. Tomorrow, we're going to... Thank you very much, Fernando. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kisara Does Art. Thank you. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, Kisara Does Art? Is that a reference to Kisara from Yu-Gi-Oh, the Blue Eyes White Dragon? I know. I love Elma as well. I love Elma. She's great. I just love her, like, crippling Sweet Tooth. Her Sweet Tooth is so good. Yeah, I mean, I would like to get one as well. I love Elma. She is my favorite character. Yeah, Altari is indeed very good for the Pheromosa fight. Altari is very good for the Pheromosa fight. Oh, really? I will definitely check her out. I will definitely check her out. Also, everyone, we have a Discord linked in the description below. I would love it if you guys would hop into that. You know, just keep up to date on everything we do around here. And, you know, just stay informed, stay up to date. You guys will get a little bit of pull on what we do here. And, you know, like, I always, like, crowdsource, you know, what do you guys want to do for, like, the channel? Some ideas get bounced off you guys. There's a ton of art for my channel. I very much look forward to seeing it. I very much look forward to, like, seeing what her art is. I will have to go check her out. But yeah. Thank you very much for hopping in, Hefty. Thank you very much for that raid. Thank you. Oh, Dorian, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that, Dorian. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful night, Hefty. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very, very much for that. That was a wonderful raid. That was a wonderful raid. You did that. Thank you so much for that, guys. You know, get the word out about the channel. I love having you guys here. It really means the world to me. And thank you, guys. In a few weeks, we're going to be doing another sleep lock. This time for ORAS doubles only. We're going to have a couple of streams upcoming in a few days that are going to be like a battle streams. Because I'm a very big fan of competitive Pokemon. And I love doing competitive battles. We're going to be doing some competitive battling streams, you know, with, of course, you guys, the viewers. We're going to be doing some, like, hunts for some Pokemon 4 competitive. We're going to be doing a lot of Dynamax adventures, you know, for shiny hunting. It's just so great to have all you guys here. Thank you, Razzie. Thank you, Razzie. Thank you, Razzie. Oh, there's so many boxes of Rock and Rolla. We have so many little rocks. We have so many baby rocks here. I know. I'm hoping we get the shiny soon. I'm hoping we get the shiny soon, Rosie. We're going to be going for a long time today. We're probably going to be going until... Let's see. Let me look for when we're going to go to the thing. Well, how long are we going to go live? I'm good on that. No, we're not. We're good on that. Alright, let's see when we're going to go live. The Zapdos thing is going to go live at 1:30. I mean, I'll reschedule the Zapdos thing to 2:30. So there is that. We'll go do that. The egg. There we go. I was talking about my run, but that's okay. I already have a shiny Charizard, Ripfish, but I appreciate the offer. I already have a shiny Charizard. The funny thing is that Charizard, speaking of actually of my competitive streams, that shiny Charizard is actually a part of my competitive teams. Because I am a very big fan of weather strategies. I love weather. It's one of the reasons why it's actually like part of the reason Raihan is my favorite gym leader in the entire Pokemon series, is because he uses weather strategies, and also he's a dragon trainer that uses Steel Dragon as his ace, and he uses sand, which is my favorite weather. So I use like sand teams. However, I also use sun teams. When it comes to legendary formats, I use a sun team with Groudon. And when it comes to singles formats, I use a sand team with Togekiss and Tyranitar. But I'm currently in the process of improving my present sun team with Groudon. And one of the big improvements I'm doing is I'm actually adding my shiny Charizard that I got, like, I think almost like 2.5 years ago that I got that shiny Charizard. And that's going to be on the team, because, like, people don't realize how amazing Charizard is in doubles with solar power, because I did a calculation for this yesterday. If a Charizard in Sun, using solar power to boost up its attacks. With Life Orb as a held item, use a move like Heat Wave. It is doing... Where was the number here? Where was the number? It was, like, over 4.5 times normal damage on a neutral hit. So basically, Charizard's dealing over 4 times damage in Sun with Life Orb and Solar Power. It's so insane. It's so good. Yeah, Groudon is very good in singles. Though Kyogre, I believe, is better in singles. Back when Primal Groudon existed, Primal Groudon was the best Pokemon in either doubles or singles because it was only weak to ground. And at that level of competitive play, the only viable ground type was actually Groudon itself. So, it's why there is this, not really even a joke among the competitive players, that the only counter to Primal Groudon was another Groudon. It's just, that's how it was. Primal Groudon was the only counter to a Groudon as a ground type, and, you know, the people would bring all kinds of just bizarre shenanigans to beat Primal Groudon when it existed. My favorite of them was the freaking Z mirror move, Murkrow. I understand 100%, I understand it completely. My favorite just shenanigans people would do to beat Primal Groudon was they would have a Murkrow with Prankster with Z mirror move. They would switch the Murkrow in to a Precipice Blade. It's a Murkrow. It is immune to the Precipice Blade's damage. So, it would be immune to the Precipice Blades. Then, next turn, it would use Z mirror move. Prankster gives it priority, so that way, it will always go first. Z mirror move's Z move power effect is it also boosts your attack by 2 stages. So then, it also converts the move that was used into its Z move equivalent. So you have a Murkrow using Tectonic Rage at +2. It one-shots Groudon. Like, the fact that bringing a Murkrow just to spot remove Groudon to consume your Z move was something that people did as a necessity shows how dominant Groudon was. It was worth devoting a Z move, which was incredibly valuable, and a slot on your team of 4 Pokemon that brings you had 3 other Pokemon and a Murkrow was that powerful. That is how powerful Groudon was. Another strategy that people actually did was they would bring a regular Groudon, but give it a choice band. Because that way, it would be able to survive it would not be weak to the opposing Groudon's Precipice Blade, so it would survive, and it would hit back with, its own Precipice Blades, which would KO their Groudon. So again, that is how powerful Primal Dawn was, that things like that, and like Waterfall Rayquaza, Cloud9, like Cloud9 Golduck were highly valuable Pokemon, because that's how insane Primal Dawn was. Close combat outrage, I don't remember that. Well, here's the thing, you can't really use Dragon Dance on a banded Haxorus, because the band locks you into using Dragon Dance. Unless you Dynamax, at which point then you can do that. But like, Dynamaxing disables the choice band. Yeah, Dynamaxing disables the choice band. Yeah, Dynamax disables all the choice items. It also disables Guerrilla Tactics from Galarian Darmanitan. Fun fact. Fun facts. So let me like make. Okay, there we go. We actually have no more eggs. We are done. Also, I'm gonna go check out Hefty's channel. Make sure like Hefty. I'm subscribe to Hefty. Go do that. And where's Kisara? I want to go. There, Kisara does art. Kisara does art. I want to go check out Kisara's stuff. Kisara does art. I will very much. Holy crap! Wait. I got raided by 2 people. oh my gosh, that's so much love. I love the amount of love from you guys. You guys are gonna break me with love. You guys are gonna break me with love. And I'm okay with being broken with love. I'm very much okay with that. Move this little rug. Little rock and roller, our precious little baby rock. Multi-select. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. We got stuff. Because if you switch out, you can use... Well, yeah, but if you switch out, then you lose your boosts. If you switch out, you lose your +2. If you switch out, you lose your +2 boosts, Crimson. You lose your boosts if you switch out, Crimson. It does not disable Muscle Band or Wise Glasses. It does not disable Wise Glasses or Muscle Band. It's only the choice items it disables, because, fun fact, it also still does not disable Assault Vest. Yeah, which is one of the reasons why my Duraludon was always vested. But yeah, thank you very much for that. Thank you very, very much for that. Have a wonderful day, Razzie. And don't forget, spread the word of the channel, Razzie. Thank you very much, Razzie. Just have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, my friend. But yeah, Crimson, you, yeah, but Crimson, it disables, if you switch out, you lose those +2 boosts, Crimson. So why did you say you go to +2 and then you switch out? Why did you do that? Hey, Dairy Light Azalea. How are you doing, Dairy Light Azalea? How you doing? How you doing, friend? How you doing, friend? So, wait, why are you doing that, Crimson? Why are you boosting up to +2 then switching out if you know it gets rid of them? Why are you doing that? Makes no sense. Please explain. Please explain. Oh, yeah. Like, the only way that would work is if you have a Pokemon. I mean, there are strategies like that in doubles, where people have a setup Pokemon with a Scarf, and they use, like, Wonder Room. It's either Magic Room or it's either Magic Room or Wonder Room. I think it's Magic Room. And they disable their own choice item to boost up, wait until the Wonder Room wears off, and then they're at, like, +2 or +3, and then they have, like, all these moves. That was something that actually Tapu Lele did. And, that's one of the things about, like, VGC in, pre-restricted Legendary Generation 7 format that I loved. Was you would see things like Tapu Lele with a Scarf and Magic Room, because, Pheromosa was one of the few Pokemon that didn't need a Choice Scarf to outrun a Tapu Lele. So, a Pheromosa would just be a regular Pheromosa with Poison Jab. It would just straight OHKO the Lele. So, people started scarfing Lele and giving it Magic Room. So, that way, okay, well, they have a Pheromosa, I outspeed it, hit it with Psychic, Pheromosa dies. But if they didn't have a Pheromosa, okay, well, I don't need my Scarf anymore, so I use Magic Room, disable my Choice Scarf, and now I can just, like, use my other moves. And I loved things like that. I love things like that. Like, that's why I love VGC so much. What do you mean you want the... Oh, are you trading with someone? Yeah, you're trading with someone. You're trading with someone. There we go. But yeah, we're just batch hatching our eggs. We are going to be hitting odds right now. We should have gone... Oh, Dynamax Adventures. That's what you guys are doing. We actually have a Dynamax Adventure portion of our Discord server. So if you guys would not mind joining that, we can organize some Discord Dynamax Adventure raids. We also do Dynamax Adventures, every Sunday at minimum. We do multiple DAs every week for Heatran, Presently, and Ho-Oh as well. So there it is. Oh, Dairy Light. Later, if you are still hunting Guzzlord later, I need to get Guzzlord. So could you, if you don't get it later, could I hop on a DA with you to get that Guzzlord DA? Thank you very much for the Lyric Shining. Thank you very much for the Lyric Shining, Riolo. Because I would need that, I do need that pathing. I need Guzzlord. Because, like, my only other options I have are, like, other stuff. But I believe in you, Daylight. I believe in you, Daylight. I believe in you. You will get your sparkles, just like I will get my sparkly rock. Give me my shiny, please. Need to get some sparklies. Oh, Snorlax, I understand that. It indeed can be. Alright, next batch of egg hatch and stuff. So we had 100 more eggs, and then we get to Oz. Into the motherland, the shiny Pokemon. I want my Roggenrola. Yeah, I am gonna be streaming later, but I'm not gonna be doing Dynamax Adventures. But I'm gonna be streaming like later today, but it's not gonna be DAs. It's gonna be Pokemon Unite. But if we could like organize that like a little later in the day, are you part of the Discord, Dairylight? Are you part of the Discord? Because that way we could like organize after that, like after the stream ends. I could get the Guzzlord, then hunt later. Because I would love to get Guzzlord. I would love to get a Guzzlord pathing. Just because my only other options for shinies now are Cresselia and Palkia. And I just want to get Guzzlord soon. Hold on, just remember Poipole and type now are NFE Pokemon. It was not made to fully evolve, but very strong. I would say not Poipole. See, here's the thing. I don't like target bans, like target restrictions like that. So I am going to have to say, just from my own personal things, I would probably say no, do not add null to the restricted list. Just because, like, I have my own personal ticks about certain things, why I don't like Smogon. Yeah, I have my own, like, personal ticks about, like, bans. That's why I don't like Smogon. But I would say don't add type null to the list, because I like blanket rules. I like rules that, like, have a very fine, like, very definitive category. And, like, spot bans don't have, like, definitive fine categories. What dragon are you talking about, Rosie? What dragon are you talking about? Because there's a lot of dragons. There's a lot of dragons you could be talking about. Are you talking about Durgaron Air? Are you talking about Durgaron Air, Dracloak, Duraludon, Doomraludon, as we recall from the Unite Duraludon montage? One of my absolute favorite things I've ever done was that Duraludon montage from Unite. Backdropped with Doom music, the only thing they fear is you. Love that. Hey, nice work, Shining. Nice get it. Like, every time people are trying to be nice and plugging me and get 1K, I gain a sub. Yeah. There is a reason why that happens. That's because, like, YouTube considers them as bots. If they watch your, like, they need to watch your stuff for, like, 2 minutes, I believe, and then YouTube doesn't purge them. But yeah, like, they need to, like, watch stuff like a minute or so, then YouTube doesn't purge them. But yeah, that's how YouTube is. So we need to, like, spread that out to, like, you know, the other kind of creators that, like, just, you know, saying, you know, subscribe to these people doesn't really help them. It actually can do a little more harm than good. But yeah, if we can, like, get that out, that would really help, like, you know, things like that. Because I've had the same thing happen, Snorlax. There have been times I've seen, you know, someone do, like, I just get a sub, drops, sub, drops, sub, drops. It's the most annoying thing in the world. The thing is, YouTube does have a god complex, Snorlax. We worship the algorithm, we do everything we can to appease it, but yet we have no grasp of how it works. YouTube literally is an eldritch Lovecraftian god that we all are subject to, and it rules our lives, because YouTube rules the world. Like, YouTube literally does have a god complex, because it kind of is in its own weird cybernetic way. Someone clip that, please. That's perfect out of context me. That's perfect out of context me. I'm joining RN and B2B. Like, ice cream is always good. What kind of ice cream, Dairy? Like, what kind of ice cream? Actually, let me actually do that. Best ice cream. Best ice cream. Vanilla. Chocolate. Option strawberry. I'm not a big fan of strawberry myself. I know a lot of people do like it. And cookie dough. Cookie dough. Cookie dough. I'm a sucker for cookie dough ice cream. I'm a sucker for cookie dough ice cream. Pizza ice cream sounds like something from... Pizza sounds like something... pizza ice cream sounds like something the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would come up with. Because I honestly think that... Yeah, that's something the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing, pizza ice cream. Like, don't lie. That sounds like something Michelangelo would make. That sounds like something Michelangelo would be making. Pizza ice cream. Like, it is exactly something Michelangelo would make. Chocolate ice cream never leave your heart. Nice. My personal favorite, though, is cookie dough. Because, like, chocolate ice cream for me is a bit too strong. Like, the chocolate overpowers everything. But I love chocolate. But chocolate ice cream is just, like, a bit too overpowering of the flavor for me. I love vanilla. I don't like strawberry. I don't really like the fruit ones. But, like, I love cookie dough. Cookie dough is my favorite. Cookie dough is my absolute favorite. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you. Thank you, Crimson. But yeah, I mean, Snorlax, I'm right there with you. The bots are the purge algorithm is annoying. But yeah, it's like, you watch for like 2 or so minutes, it doesn't purge. That is like the way to beat the purge algorithm. I mean, eventually, like, the purge algorithm will probably like eventually catch up to them eventually. I have no idea. Oh shit. One sec. I actually just realized I gotta go feed my dog. One sec. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in, like, I just really gotta go feed Luna. I am back. I am back. I have returned. Oh, I had to feed my dog. Had to feed my dog. Do we still have eggs things? Yes, we still have eggs. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to hop off and like go feed my dog. Because the dog, the Flufo requires fooding. The Flufo required fooding. And we love our Flufo. We love our Flufo. So the Flufo requires fooding. Egg. Back to the hunt. Back to the hunt. We gonna get some hunting in. We gonna get some hunting in. Thank you, Dairy Light. Thank you. Yeah. I just like, it's so good to have you guys here. Like, it is so, there we go. There's an egg. I love how right as I hit the gas turbo, we get another egg hatching. I love that. But yeah, we're doing great. We're doing absolutely wonderful right now. We're doing absolutely wonderful. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I am sub to heavy. I am indeed sub to heavy. Sub to Kisara does art. I see a lot of people live right now. Wow, I didn't even realize there's this many people out right now. Huh. Didn't know that. Sounds very fun. Sounds very, very fun. Burnout, Draconic. Well, so many people alive right now. So many people alive right now. I guess it's just like Saturday that's more active. No, Crimson, we're not gonna get anything at that because we go in increments of 5. We go in increments of 5, Crimson. We're not gonna get it there. I mean, yeah, we've been doing a lot of these, eggs. We're doing about 100. We did 100 the first day. We did 200 the second day. So, I want to get this thing done quickly. Alright, I thought this over. I'm 100% certain I'm using Reboot, Cutifly, Kadabra, Philippine Sneasel, thinking of what my last 2 would be. I mean, again, whatever your team would be is really up to you. I would say probably a good, not fully evolved. I would say maybe like a flying type. This is doubles, right? It's doubles not fully evolved. Because I would say, I mean, I think you said like something about like you have a Toracat on the team. I think is something you said. Because I would say something like Trapinch would be a very, very good addition to any doubles NFE team. Because for those who don't know, Trapinch has a 100 base attack stat. Keep in mind, other things that have a 100 base attack stat. Jirachi. Oh, singles. I mean, I'd still say, like, Trapinch would be a great option for it. Because Trapinch has a 100 base attack stat. You know, that's the same attack stat as a Flygon. You still just throw a sash on that Trapinch. If you can somehow get it in Trick Room. Trapinch is a monster. Which, I love that Trapinch's attack is 100. Because it's actually a reference to the real-life basis of what the Trapinch line is. The Trapinch line is based on the Antlion insect. And the Antlion, as a larva, which is what Trapinch is based on, is highly aggressive as a larva. It mellows out when it, like, gets bigger, when it gets older, and it metamorphoses into, like, the later stages, which is, what Vibrava and Flygon are. It is significantly less aggressive, but yeah, they kept that aggression in the form of, Trapinch just has the same attacks as the fully evolved Flygon. I freaking love that detail. I freaking love that detail. I would also say you might want, I would say probably, like, a good addition to the team would be, like, a, what's his face? Haunter. The reason I say Haunter, that Haunter has 3 immunities, fighting, normal, and ground, and it's immune to being poisoned by things like Toxic, and it's just, it can't be trapped. I'd say, like, Haunter could be a great addition to that lineup for, like, your not fully evolved team, because, like, Haunter's also ridiculously fast, and has, really, really, really good special attack. I'd say that might be a good option for it. Well, here's the thing, AJ. If you would like to know my feelings on the status of Unite, we actually have a Pokemon Unite discussion video going live in about 2 hours. It's on Zapdos. But it's also funny that you mention Unite, because that's actually what we're gonna be streaming again later tonight. So kind of funny you mentioned that, but I would say I am somewhat dissatisfied with a few things in Unite at the moment. Like, generally, it's Gengar and Absol at the moment are the things I'm dissatisfied with, because of how broken and, like, just dominant they are. But when you play with friends, you know, you have like friends you trust, you play ranked with them, you know, you 5 squad up, you know, like we do with like Gigalith the Gengar, Omar, Labonbon, and like a few other people. I trust them, so like I'm good with them. But yeah, the other ones, not really. I'm not a fan of like doing it solo queue for ranked at least. I mean, I'd say probably like Sheer Force, I guess, would probably be the better one, because... But the thing is, like, Trapinch doesn't really get many, moves that would benefit from Sheer Force, because, like, Earthquake is its best ground-type move, and Sheer Force doesn't affect, Earthquake. I mean, it would probably get a benefit from, something like, Crunch getting, boosted by Sheer Force. I mean, also, Rock Slide also would get a boost from Sheer Force, so I guess Sheer Force probably would be the better option for its ability in that case. Oh, wow, full female squad of Roggenrola. Full female Roggenrola lineup. I have so many of these eggs that I need to still get. I need to get more eggs. I need to collect more of these eggs after stream. I know what I'm going to be doing later. I know what I'm going to be doing later is just collecting a whole bunch more Roggenrola egg. I mean, unless we get our shiny. Unless we get our shiny, which, like, I hope we do. But, yeah. I hope we get our shiny soon. And yes, this is a MASUDA Ditto. This is a MASUDA Ditto I am using, because it is a foreign Ditto. But yeah. Egg. I'll take the egg. I will take all of the egg. And if you guys haven't already, you know, please do not forget, you know, subscribe if you guys are new, and, you know, let everyone know what we do around here, because it really does help us. How would you get the stats to say what the stats are like? What do you mean, Rosie? What do you mean, Rosie? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Rosie. So I'm thinking Earthquake, first impression. Oh, wait. Flygon gets first impression? Flygon gets first impression? I did not realize that. I did not realize Flygon learned first impression. Fascinating. I mean, I guess it makes sense. My stats does it in numbers. That's on the status screen of a Pokemon. That's on the status screen of a Pokemon, but also, like, you just go over here. In here, and that gives out the stats. Unless you mean, like, base stats. Unless you mean in base stats. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling it was an egg move. I am a Duraludon main. As you will be able to tell if you watch my Duraludon video, which is my Unite montage of just Duraludon sniping and just destroying everything that gets in my way. Egg. 5. I was proud of that Duraludon. I'm proud of that Duraludon Unite video. I mean, I need to get more for it. I need to get more for Duraludon. Because I'm going to be doing Duraludon 2, the Dooming. Because, like, there's just so many more Duraludon clips. I have so many clips for that. I have so many more freaking clips. Alright. We can get our shiny. I don't think we will, though. I don't think we will get our shiny. Nope. No little Rocky boy. No little Rocky boy. I want my Rocky. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's a reference there. That's a reference there. What's the polls looking like for you guys? What's the polls looking like? I mean, I'm glad many of you guys do that. Tells the best, decent, and poor how. That is the IV checker. I don't remember how you get the IV checker. I think it's someone that I think it's someone at the battle tower gives you the IV checker. I don't actually remember where it is you get it. But yeah. That there let me check. Let me actually check that. IV checker shield sword. I want to see what I think you get it from the battle tower. I'm fairly certain it's a battle tower thing that they give you. Individual evolve, report of sun and moon, individual value calculator. There's the IV checker. So I remember there's like other than an IV calculator that there is. Okay, there it is. How to unlock it? There it is. The IV checker or judge. Like, The fact that they did that, the other thing is that you can eventually just get hyper training, which maxed out your IVs anyway, so it doesn't as necessary, but it is helpful for like breeding 0 speed IV things, because like you may not have been around for when I mentioned it, but I am breeding for a Trick Room Gigalith, so everything will have 0 speed. Because I love this, I want Gigalith to be Trick Room viable. Okay, you need to beat the main story, go to the Battle Tower, and challenge it. Accrue 6 wins, then you go up against Leon, beat him. Rank will go up to rank 4. Okay. So basically, you just have to get to rank 4 in the Battle Tower, and then you'll be able to get it. Unlock. Okay, just to get automatically unlocked, I guess, at rank 4 in the Battle Tower. Just should be active in your PC. That's how you do it, apparently. Hey, Brendan, how are you doing? How are you doing, Brendan? How you doing? What's the code for foreign dittos? Yeah, that's something you got. Yeah, that's gonna be a while to get. That's gonna be a while to get, Resi. But yeah, like IV checking is incredibly important for like competitive breeding, because like there are times you want, you know, a 0 speed IV thing. You know, case in point, this is a 0 speed IV Gigalith I am currently breeding for, because it'll be good for Trick Room, and that's a very big thing to get working. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling like you'll do well, Hannah. Not Hannah. You'll do well, Rosie. I have a feeling in no time you'll get there to the Battle Tower soon. Pokemon Week? What is Pokemon Week, Brendan? What is this Pokemon Week? Wait. No! Never mind. Pokemon Week 2022? I need to see this. Pokemon Go. Okay. Okay, it's a Go thing. Okay. Wait, no. No, that was event. What is Pokemon Week? What is Pokemon Week, Brendan? I don't know. What is Pokemon Week? I'm curious. You have piqued my interest. Oh, for your channel. Okay, I thought it was like Safari Week, but it was like a community thing. Okay, I was misunderstanding. I was misunderstood. But yeah. Yeah. There we go. We got our rock. Can we get our shiny rock, please? Can we get our shiny little rocky boy? And please do not forget to like the video and sub if new, so we can get our rock shiny. Every like, every sub is one encounter closer to our shiny. Rock and rolla. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Yeah. Give me my rocks. Yeah, we are probably gonna do 250 encounters today in total, so we can get to 550 encounters. But I mean that's just for today. Today I'm gonna be cutting this one a little bit shorter. Like I plan to do later one. I'm thinking of giving a Haunter, Specs, or Scarf. Yeah, I think probably Specs might be a better option for Haunter. I mean, again, it really does depend. It depends like how much. It depends on though like what else is gonna be good. I would be interested in seeing how this team goes. I'd be interested in seeing how this team performs. But yeah, we're just collecting our little rogs. We're collecting our rogs. I'm gonna need to do a massive purge later. Like, the worst part about getting all these eggs and hatching them isn't even not getting a shiny. It's that after, I need to go and release all of them. And granted, because of home, it's not that hard to just mass release Pokemon anymore. But it's just kind of annoying that I have to go and delete. I have to go do that. Take the egg. I'm going to be battle this team again next time. I mean, it'll be fun. It'll be very fun. I very much look forward to it. I very much look forward to this. Give me my shinies, give me my shinies, gimme, 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 gimme my shinies, please. I want my shiny rogs. Egg, I will take the egg. I would take egg. I realize that we raided Way. Everyone calls him. Yeah. Yeah, everyone call. Yeah, that's because of you, Crimson. That's because of you. That is because you have started a chain of events that has been set in motion. And now you can never take it back. And now you can never take it back. Egg. I would take egg. Let's get our shiny. Let's get our shiny. Today. Shiny. Sparkles. We get some sparkles. We get our shiny sparkly parky sparkles. I want my sparkles. We'll take egg, raise it well, except we will release it because if it's not shiny, we want it. We want our shiny. I said sash. I said focus sash would probably be best for trap inch. A focus sash would likely be the best option for the trap inch. Give the egg. I want my shiny rock and roll up. Please today give me it. Take that. Yeah, 46 likes. Again, that's because of you guys. That is all because of you guys. You guys are the absolute heroes, AJ, that are the ones getting us here. You guys are the absolute heroes of today. Like, it's because you guys watch so much that we get, like, people to see us. Yeah, we are nearing 900, Brendan. We are nearing 900. The goal is eventually to get to, eventually 1K by the end of July. I mean, we might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. I hope we can. But I'm not positive we will be able to, though. Item clause already gave. Cutie Fly the Sash. Will guarantee sticky webs. Yeah. Yeah, there's really not much of a better other item for other things. Not much of a better other item for Trapinch then. Because, like, Trapinch is slow and frail. I mean, if you have something set up Trick Room, that'd be helpful. It'll be helpful for that. Give me my shiny rog. Please give me my shiny rog. Give me shiny rog. I want to rog and roll. I know, I mean, the thing is, it's because now the algorithm is not working against me, and I'm also, like, integrated into the actual, like, larger Pokemon community at large. Because, like, now people are like, oh, yeah, meta exists. Let's go, like, show some support to meta. Because before, like, I was, like, this fairly obscure, like, reclusive thing that didn't really do all that much of, like, I didn't do discussion videos, didn't do... No, I just want to get one. I just want to get one Roggenrola shiny. I just want one. I just want one. But I am doubting we will get one. Because the game is annoying me. Hey, Tom, how you been? How have you been, Tom? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Tom. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, we're just looking for our little Roggy boys. Little Rogs. Want a Roggenrola. No, I'm not going for 3. I'm not going for 3. I'm only going for 1. I'm not that much of a masochist. I'm not going for a living shiny dex. Yeah, I'm not going for a full evolution thing. This is because I want the Gigalith I want for competitive play, not for that stuff. Download, see if it was on it. Oh, the Sims. Is that the Sims? Oh, interesting. Does the Thick Club work for Cubone? Really, the Thick Club? Interesting. That could be fun. I mean, alternatively, you could also use the stick for Farfetch, because the stick boosts its crit rate. So that could be another option. First match, so you are also shiny hunting as well, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going for living shiny dex. That's what Hannah's doing. That's what Hannah's doing. Really, it works on both. Okay, noted. That's fascinating. I like it. That's fun. That's highly fun. That is a highly fun thing. Yeah, imagine going for a shiny living dex. Imagine doing that. $50. Alright, we were at 550. 450, not 550. We're very close to getting to... okay. We're getting closer to odds. We are going over. Hey, Blub Blub, how are you doing? Excuse me? Excuse me? I want to get your shiny Bulbasaur. You go get that cabbage. You go get that cabbage. But yeah. Egg. Egg. We have egg. Shiny Charm does 100 Kartana Ds. Oh, I did over 300 Kartana raids before I got my shiny Kartana. I did over 300 raids for it, and then I got my shiny. So yeah, I know what that's like. Wait, what? Wait, did you get a shiny Blub Blub? Did you get wait, what? Wait, Blub Blub, did you get a shiny? What? Wait, there was a shiny and I missed it? There was, what? Was there a shiny and I missed it? Was there a shiny and I missed it? Was there a shiny and I missed it? Huh? No. Oh, in your game, Blub Blub? In your game? Was there a shiny in your game? No, there was. I don't think there was a shiny. Oh. I thought you said that there was a shiny there. Hey, Braidstar, how are you doing? How you doing, Braidstar? Yeah, no, Blub Blub, there wasn't a shiny. There was no shiny in that batch of eggs. See? There'd be a little mark on the other side of the thing if it was a shiny. There were no shinies in that egg. How are you doing, Braidstar? How are you doing, King Braidstar? What is new, man? How have you been? How have you been, Braidstar? There we go. Yes, there we go. That's good. Yeah. There was no shiny. There was no shiny there. Sadly. I wish there was a shiny. Have a nice day, AJ. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have a wonderful day, AJ. Alright, so Cubone is gonna be on my team. What is his ability? What are Cubone's abilities? What is Cubone? Actually, what are Cubone's abilities? I kind of want to see what those. I want to see what those are. Cubone. Well, I mean, if it has Rock Head, I guess like Double Edge would probably be pretty good for it if it has Rock Head, because like Rock Head is really good. You know, Rock Head, Cubone, Double Edge, or Takedown. Like I guess Double Edge. Rock Head, Lightning Rod, Battle Armor. Alternatively, Battle Armor could be a pretty good one because that prevents it getting crit. I guess it would depend on what Cubone's recoil moves are. Because, like, again, Rock Head with things like that would be super good. I've been caught up on my sleep. Nice. Nice. Rock Head, Lightning Rod, and Battle Armor. Lightning Rod, I don't think would be good. If it was doubles, yeah, it would be pretty dang good if you had a good water type next to it. But I think that ideally right now it is probably either Rock Head if it has a good recoil moveset. I don't think it does. I don't think it gets Head Smash. It might, but I don't think it does. Battle Armor, I would say if it doesn't get any of a good ability, I would say like a good recoil set. I just give it Battle Armor so it can't be crit. But yeah, shinies don't exist, Crimson. Shinies don't exist. But how are you doing, Braidstar? Glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing very well, Braidstar. 5. We actually finally got donations set up on the channel. Like, I finally figured out how to do that after getting a bank account. So, like, something to look forward to, guys. Something to look forward to for the future where you guys can torture me in Nuzlocke with donation incentives. So, there's that. There is that. But yeah, that's a thing. Oh yeah, you're still hunting for shiny Cobalion, Crimson. You're still hunting for that. Meals, don't forget to again, like the video if you guys haven't done so already. It really does help. Yeah, no Head Smash is Double Edge. I mean, I think honestly Double Edge would be a pretty good move for it. Because, like, Double Edge is still a 120 base move. And it's perfectly accurate. So, like, I'd say that's a pretty good move. I'd say that might actually be worth it. I think Double Edge could be worth it. Because, again, you have to remember, Thick Club. Thick Club, 120 base power move, pretty reliably. Because you also got to remember, the only things that are immune or resistant to normal are Steel, Rock, or Ghost. So, like, Ground and Normal pretty much hit most things for, like, some pretty big damage. That's a pretty big damage you're dealing out with that Double Edge right there. But yeah, I'm glad all you guys are doing well, and I'm glad all of you guys are here right now. 15 people right now, so wonderful to have all of you guys. Like, I still love how, like, when Hefty came in with that raid, it just, like, we just spiked up, like, 3 times the viewers, though. I mean, no, we did beat the sleep block. We did beat the sleep block, Braid Star. We beat it. Serena tried to sabotage us with that sleep block, but we won. Because that is a testament to how good Dialga is, that we were able to win. And I love that. I loved that, how we were able to finally win that. But Braid Star, we got a second sleep block planned, though. We're doing an Oras sleep block in a couple of weeks. And I'm looking forward to that. Because, like, at least, because now I have a plan for the sleep blocks. I now know, okay, start earlier in the day. You know, don't start a sleep block at, like 12 in the afternoon. I mean, the thing is, Hannah, clearly your sister does not understand. Clearly, she does not understand the importance of the sparkle hunts. She clearly does not understand the importance of the sparkle hunting. Sparkly things. I would say, a dark move like Throat Chop or something like that if it can learn it. The reason why is that other than Rock and Steel, Ghost types are able to wall normal, and, you know, Gengar, the Gengar line, so Ghastly and Haunter, are immune to both Double Edge, and they are also immune to Earthquake. So a good dark move like that I guess like Throat Chop or like Shadow Claw would probably be a good option if it gets Shadow Claw. That's a good one. That's a great response there, Crimson. That is a great response right there. But yeah, like a dark or a ghost move to cover up those ghost types would probably be your best option. Because the other thing is, then would give pressure on them. Flows would also be something like a Bronzor that has Levitate and is Steel. That would be another option. Yeah. Why am I giving you ideas for a team that you're going to use against me? Why am I giving you ideas? I should stop giving you ideas for things. I just can't turn off my competitive brain. I can't turn it off. It's always working. It's always in motion. It's a perpetual competitive motion machine. The meta machine is always in motion, everyone. Always in motion. Hello there. Hello, this is Buffinin. I mean, that was also true because I am a friend. Hey, Alex, how are you doing? How you been, Alex? I know I am also a friend. I know I am. I love you guys. You guys are great. You guys let me indulge in my eccentricities. I love it. It's just so fun. It's very good seeing how much I have relaxed when it comes to streaming. I used to have just a giant stick up my butt when I used to be streaming, and you guys help me relax with that. But again, you know, don't forget to, you know, like and subscribe and, you know, do all those things if you need. Why does your wall need to be fixed? Shining. Please explain why this wall requires fixing. I'm very, 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 very curious about that now. I need to know. I think this might be the last egg of this batch. Fair enough. Fair enough. Walls do generally require fixing. That makes sense. Hey, nice, Rosie. Wishing my happy birthday from all of us here. Wishing my happy birthday from everyone here at MetaMaxis Incorporated. I need to make that a shirt. I need to make that a shirt at some point, like a MetaMaxis Incorporated or MetaMaxis Inc. That'd be great. Yeah, context probably would ruin it. Context probably would ruin it. But yeah, I mean, context is generally best not given. It is generally best to give no context. No context given. I am not giving you a hammer with that context. Ah, Hannah, you are great, Hannah. Like, that's why we love you. That's why we love Hannah so much. She is great. Thank you. Thank you. We will look after egg. We will look after egg. By the rings, give me my shinies, please. I really want my shinies. I want them to sparkle. Want my geode to sparkle and glitter. I really want my shiny Gigalith. Can I have a hammer now? Nice. Nice. Give me my shiny please. I would want my shiny poke. Hey, now. Give me my shiny. I want my shiny. Dark moves like brutal swing and... Oh, it must be that's something that only Marowak learns is Throat Chop. Does it not get Shadow Claw? Does it not get Shadow Claw? Because I would check to see if it can get Shadow Claw. Because, I mean, Dark and Ghost have a generally similar profile for offense. So I would say look see if it gets that. I mean, that's how shinies go. That's how shinies go, Rosie. That's how shinies go. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. No, okay, no Shadow Claw. Interesting. I mean, I guess a Brutal Swing at that point might be the best option. But, I mean, you also gotta remember, you have a thick club on that thing, so it's doubling its attack power. You're doubling its attack power. So you probably might not even need, like, that insane amount of Brutal Power. Alright. Give me my Rog. Hannah, I will just gently hit them with the hammer. Now catch up. Nice. Double out on a Yoga. Oh my gosh. I mean, I named my shiny Kyogre Archie Bonbon. I named it Archie. That's the one that I have in my Ultra Moon file. Love that shiny. Love my shiny Kyogre. It's got a terrible nature, but like, I can always just go change the nature with a mint later. So there's that. Yeah, basically, yeah, you don't really need Throat Chop at that point when you're having a thick club boosting its attack power. You really don't need it. Plus, like, it's there for, like, very fragile ghost types, like Gengar, or, like... It's there for, like, very fragile ghost types. So, like, you're gonna toasterize those things. You're gonna toasterize them. Like, yeah, like, I think, like, the toughest thing you'll have cracking with that thing would be, like, a Dusclops. But, like, it's a Dusclops. It won't have the Violet because you banned a Violet. But, yeah. I think, I mean, or a Cursola. But, like, it's a Cursola. It's a Cursola. But, yeah. I mean, it would be an interesting thing to see. It'd be interesting to see. I'll take the egg. Shiny Fletchling, 90 seconds after a 4 reset. Nice. I love how you get shinies when I don't get anything, Hannah. I love how you always get shinies and I don't. I'll take these Rogs. Oh my gosh, we're filling up. Filling up our storage space. Take egg. Egg. There we go. Nice work, Hannah. Nice work on that shiny Fletchling. Like, okay. We need a running counter of, like, any time someone gets a shiny in a stream, we need a running counter of it, Hannah. Because I feel like this is at the bare minimum the 10th time. Light Fire Punch with Thunder Punch is the final. I mean, all of those are pretty good. All those are pretty good. All those are pretty good moves. All those are pretty dang good moves. I like it. I don't think you can really go wrong with any of them. I don't think you can really go wrong with either of them. I think Fire Punch might not necessarily be the most essential because you already have a lot of things that cover Steel. I'll be interested. I will start a counter. Anyone else got any today? Yeah. So Hannah's finally going to be starting a counter of like all the shinies that you guys get while I'm streaming. You over $1 million in Sword. I had like over like 10 million at one point. Then I spent them all on vitamins for competitive prep. And now I'm like I'm like so low on money. I'm so low on money in Sword and Shield now. But my way of replenishing money is I just do the Champion Stadium. I just do the Galarian Star Tournament. Throw out my my Gmax Meowth. This is Gmax Gold Rush. Throw an amulet coin on it, and I just churn out money like crazy. That is true. Yeah, that would Fire Punch would indeed be good. It would be good for those grass types. That is a good move. That's a good point. Fun fact: the best way to shiny on is surprise trade. That is a lie, Crimson. Those are hacked. Those are hacked, Crimson. Those are not shiny honey. Those are hacked. Got to hold your ground. Yeah. I know you're being sarcastic, Crimson. I know you're being sarcastic. I threw my Fletchling out and it died. Wow. You get the Gmax Meowth from having, it was an event a while ago, but then the other thing is that you can just go to the Isle of Armor, get some Max Soup, and then you can just get a Gmax Meowth that way. That's how you do it. Yep. That's the way to get it. Just get a Meowth, give some Max Soup. I think it was like I think there's like still like a giveaway one you can get in game. I think there's still like a one you can get in game from that. Don't remember though. I don't believe you are, Crimson. I do not believe you are stupid. I do not believe you are stupid. Yeah, it's because again, that's what Gmax Soup does. That is what Max Soup does. You just gotta go collect 3 Max Mushrooms. You just gotta collect 3 Max Mushrooms. Nah, yeah, punt the bird. Punt the Fletchling. Punt Fletchling. It is highly puntable. Because it evolves into Talonflame. It also learns a Brick Break Low Kick as a fighting coverage. Iron Tail, Iron Head is smooth. I would generally say Iron Head over Iron Tail just because I like the reliability of Iron Head and I also like the flinch odds. But, because it's so slow, it's not going to likely get flinch off. Oh my gosh, so many Rogs. So many Rogs. So many Roggy boys. So many Rogs. I love my rock and rolls. I love my little rocky boys. Nope, nothing. Talonflame. Name it Talonflame. Because it is indeed a Talonflame. It evolves into Talonflame. Thinking of a Stealth Rock advantage of scaring it. Ooh, Stealth Rock could be fun. KFC. No, KFC is Blaziken. Blaziken is KFC. I guess Moltres could also be KFC because that's Kanto fried chicken. It's Cantonian fried chicken. But it's Talonflame. But it's still Talonflame. Talonflame, for those who don't know, has a lower base attack stat than Among Us. Yep. Talonflame has a lower base attack stat than Among Us. Yeah. Let that put things in perspective, people. Let that put things into perspective. I love it. I love how low Talonflame's attack stat is. Like, I make that joke all the time. I know, Crimson. I know you do. Just remember what Urshifu did to Chubster. Remember what Urshifu did to Chubster, Crimson. doing, Twisted J? How you doing? I know you do. I know you do, Crimson. I know you do. But remember, Talonflame will always have a lower base attack stat than Amoonguss. It'll always have a lower base attack stat than Amoonguss. And you can't change that. You can never change that, no matter how much you despise it. It will always be stuck that way. Ah, I love that. I love that. For Fletchling? You mean the lower part of the feathers? Okay. Okay. Tell him lame. I mean, at least Blaziken's better than Talonflame, though. At least it's better than Talonflame. Yeah. 75. Let's... Yay! Kayla's here! We have Kayla! Shiny Charm Kayla's here. That's why we haven't been getting any shinies. Because Kayla wasn't here. That's why we didn't get any shinies. I'm doing well, Twisted J. I'm doing very well. We're just, of course, hatching stuff. Yeah, Blaziken is better than Talonflame, but they both still suck. Aside for rock coverage, but Rock Light or Rock Tomb matters more power, actually. I think Rock Tomb and Rock Light have the exact same accuracy. I think they're both 95 accurate. I think they're both 95% accurate. I could be wrong on that, though. I could be wrong. I remember Rock has, like, the most moves that don't have perfect accuracy. So I think they both might have the exact same one. They might have the exact same thing. It's very weird how it works. It's very, very weird. How, like, they have, like, such low accuracy moves. Rock has a 90? I thought it was 95. Oh yeah, it is 90. Huh. Enough. Fair enough. I was wrong about that. Thank you for catching me. Thank you, Shining. You also hate Talonflame. Thank you. You also hate Talonflame. I'm not alone. I am not alone. I knew there were others that also hated Talonflame. I knew there were others. Because again, lower attack stat than Amoonguss. I love it. So many rocks. So many rocks. Give me my rocks. I want them sparkles. I want my rocky sparkles. I want them to glitter now. Give me my shiny rocks. I want them to shiny sparkles. Wait, really? It doesn't learn Stone Edge? It doesn't learn Stone Miss? It doesn't learn Stone Miss. Does it learn Smackdown for reliability? Does it learn Smackdown if you want reliability? Yeah, Stone Edge would indeed be a part of the equation if it learned it. If it learned Stone Edge. It's weird that it doesn't learn Stone Edge. Wait, what did Hannah say? Oh, wow. Wow, that is a harsh Hannah. That's a harsh one right there, Hannah. I felt that. I felt that all the way over here. That's mean. Don't be mean to Kayla. 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 It's actually one of my favorite Pokemon in some games, not all of them. Why some? Why some games? No Smackdown, really? It doesn't learn Smackdown. I mean, I guess, like, I think Rock Tomb might be the better play it, because again, remember, Fit Club, double damage, it's meant for flying types. I think Rock Tomb might be the better pick. I think it might be good for Rock Tomb because, like, the reliability and the speed drop potential could be pretty fun. Remember, you also have Sticky Webs. You might be able to outspeed stuff next turn. I know you were being mean at me, Hannah. I know you were being mean at me. Hannah is very caustic. Hannah is very caustic. Give me shine, and you could fly on the game, but it's hard to you. Yeah, Fly is. I'm glad Fly is no longer a required HM. The thing is, Fly has not been an HM usable since Gen 7, since Gen 6. Gen 6 was the last time you needed anything to know Fly. I love it. I absolutely adore the fact that that is just a gone mechanic. Because, like, HMs, like, there are some very good HM moves, like, Waterfall, Surf, to a degree Fly, on certain normal types, Strength can be good, I mean, now that Return is gone. It's like, I'm so glad. Let me check offensive difference between Electric and Rocks, it's both hit Flying. Offensive difference, immunity to ground, whereas one is resistant to ground. You hit water types with Thunder Punch. You hit fire, but you already hit fire with, that. You hit bug with rock. It could be, you could have that. It could be that. It could be that. Rock Smash is not good. Rock Smash is not good. It's a 40 base power move. If Rock Smash was like base 70 or like 75, then it would be pretty good. Then, like, you might see some competitive viability for Rock Smash if it was that good, but it's not, unfortunately. Unfortunately, if Rock Smash was like 75 base power, it'd be so good. Because there's a 50% chance of dropping defensive stats on a 75 base move. That'd be pretty dang good. It'd be like better power-up punch. It'd be better power-up punch. Yeah. Hey, Zed. How you doing? I'm doing well, Zed. Can someone please go grab Zed's link? Shiny Hunt is doing okay. Shiny Hunt's doing okay. Well, I mean, Flash is not an HM, Braidstar. Flash is not an HM. I don't think Flash was ever... Was Flash ever an HM? Was Flash ever an HM? I don't remember if it was. I do not remember if it was. Everyone has their own... Everyone has their own opinions about things. Everyone has their own opinions about Talonflame. Though some people are wrong. Because it is lame. Because it is Talonflame. No, give me my egg. Give me my egg. Really? It was an HM in Gen 1 and 2. Curious. Fascinating. Highly fascinating. But yeah, like... I mean, Flash can be useful and competitive. It can be useful for accuracy drops. It can be at least useful. Ah, yeah, Gen 1 and 2. Gen 1 and 2. That makes so much sense, because Gen 2 is trash. Because Gen 2... not Gen 2. Gen 1 is trash. Gen 2 is okay. Gen 2 is okay. Gen 2 is brought down by Kanto Force to be attached to it. Yeah, I don't like Talonflame. It has a lower attack than a Moongus. It has a lower attack than a Moongus. It's not good. I'm sorry, Rosie. I have to. I have to. I have to, Rosie. This is how you guys are when you guys come to me about liking Pink Gastrodon more. This is how you guys are when you get about the Pink Gastrodon thing. I prefer pink. I prefer pink. I prefer Pink Gastrodon. I'm not a fan of it just because, like, it's a lower attack than a Moongus. The only thing that carried Talonflame was the fact that it had high base power moves like Flare Blitz and Brave Bird. But the problem is, it takes a massive recoil from them. And also it was a Mega Killer, but then it lost its Mega Killing potential because they changed it. It's like, it's so not good. It's so not good. What made Talonflame good were things that other Pokemon can do better. That's mostly why I'm not a fan of it. Plus, it's also like, it's discount Moltres, which is discount Charizard, which is discount Ho-Oh. So it's like a worse version of worse version of worse version of worse version. Bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. Because it has a lower attack than a Moongus. Because Talonflame has a lower attack stat than a Moongus. That's why. It is weaker than a Moongus. I'm not a fan, like, I am not a fan of like, the pre-physical special split games. It's why I have never played Emerald. I mean, I'll probably do Emerald blind for the channel at some point. but I've never played any of the previous games. Other than XD and Gale of Darkness, XD and Coliseum, I have never played a Gen 3 and prior game, so I cannot get past the physical special split mechanics. 100 accuracy, ground is immune to it, rock by base that, rock tomb is base 60, but accuracy. I mean, you also gotta think, it covers the water weakness with Thunder Punch. That's another thing. It covers the weakness to water types. Like, Gen 2, I just cannot get past because of, like, the physical special split. But I still hate Talonflame. Like, Talonflame, again, lower attack stat than Amoonguss. Lower attack stat than Amoonguss. I will never let Talonflame live down being weaker than Amoonguss. It is weaker than a mushroom. It is weaker than a mushroom that's not even Breloom. Like, being weaker than Breloom, understandable. It's Breloom. It has the same attack as like a champ. If not higher. But like, Amoonguss. Amoonguss. I'm sorry, Talonflame. You're bad. You're just bad. Let's take these eggs. Go. Okay, Rosie. Okay, Rosie. Bye-bye. Again, this is how you guys get about me with Gastrodon. This is how you guys get with me about Gastrodon. The shoe has been footed to the other. It has been footed to the other. Give me my shiny, please. I really want my rocky little thing now. Okay, Rosie. Lurky lurks. Give me shiny. I would not say it was Gen 2. It was Gen 3, more like because the thing is, Gen 2 Gen 2 was more or less a DLC for Gen 1. I'd say it was really more of like Gen 3 is what propelled the series, because this is one thing that I've actually like in-depth analyzed is the template for all future Pokemon games really began with the Hoenn games. I would say Gen 2 added elements that helped, but Gen 3 is what propelled it to what it is now, because Gen 3 basically like refined everything. Gen 2 gave like a rough outline for good things. Then Gen 3 like smoothed the rough edges. Fun to think about shinies added in Gen 2. The whole reason why shinies were added in Gen 2 was just because they added color now. They did it just because, well, we can have alternate colored Pokemon now, because now we have color. Why the heck not? That's the whole reason shinies exist. It's the whole reason shinies exist. And I love that fact. I adore that fact. Something as simple as that. I adore it. It's something so simple and so silly. I love it. So good. The thing is, though, is that Generation 3 is what established the template for the future Pokemon games. Like, there's a reason why almost every game had the, okay, you beat the evil team at between Gym 7 and Gym 8. You have your final confrontation with the evil team. You catch your legendary. No, I've never played a Gen 2 game. I've never played Gen 2. I cannot get past the physical specials non-existent split mechanics, and the fact that terrible moves are like all that really exists there for most Pokemon. Plus the fact is that Gen 2 has the badge boost, which makes the game ridiculously easy. Opposing ground is the biggest wall to Cubone. That is a true, yeah, that probably is. But you know, Cubone does get Ice Beam. Cubone does get Ice Beam. That's not Gen 2. That's Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That is Gen 4. That's not Gen 2. Gen 2 is Gold, Silver, Crystal. Not Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which are Gen 4. Because mechanics. Because the game has the badge boosts, it has terrible moves, and the physical special split is still something that exists. That is a problem that pervades even one of my favorite games, XD and Coliseum. I adore those games, but I detest them for the physical special split not existing. That is, for me, a game can be, like, it have a great story, have a great everything. If the mechanics of the game are bad, that kills the game for me. That's why I will never play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 beyond how far I played already. Because I think the mechanics of the game are complete crap. Because I think the mechanics are complete crap in that game. And I cannot get past bad mechanics. Because it is if a game is unenjoyable to play because of its mechanics, I don't want to play it. Because I want to have fun playing a game. I don't care how good, like, everything is. If it's not fun to play, it's not fun. And I don't have fun playing, like, games with bad mechanics. Here's a boosted special attack. Yeah, it's base 50, but thick. I don't think Thick Club I do not think boosts special attack. I do not believe Thick Club boosts special attack. But yeah, like, that's the reason why I've never played, like, any of the I've only ever played 2 Gen 3 games. Those are, of course, XD, Gale of Darkness, and Coliseum. Because the concept of those games I find so interesting. But that still does not, like, mean I still do not get past the bad mechanics of the moves. Like, the typing mechanics of the pre-Gen 4 games will always be a roadblock for me to enjoying the earlier games. Because, again, bad mechanics kill games for me. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was an attack-exclusive thing. I had a feeling it was attack-exclusive. But see, here's the thing, though, Lakeside, that you actually missed with your entire team planning so far. Because there is one massive gaping hole in your team preparations that I have discovered, and you're going to hit yourself when you figure out what it is, because it is literally the most obvious thing in the world. Yeah. It is the most obvious thing in the world, and you're not even realizing it. You're not even realizing it. And I adore that you do not realize it. Because, like, I love, like, things like that, where it's, like, little, like, fun little stuff. We got about 55 more encounters, but I gotta go take a break for I go get some more water, and I will be back after, of course, all these batch eggs hatch. And we'll resume the last 50, and then we're gonna go on a raid after that. 55. Yeah. I'm glad you're scared, Lakeside. I'm very glad you're scared, Lakeside. I feast on your fear. It sustains me. I am glad you're terrified. Yes. I love that. I love instilling fear in my viewers. I love instilling terror in them. Let's get my stuff now. I really want to see what you're gonna be here. Definitely overrated. Yeah, I agree 100%, Crimson. They are overrated. I like Glaceon because I have a respect for it. And I begrudgingly respect Umbreon after it's carried me in a couple competitive tournaments. But the others, I'm not overly fond of. I'm not overly fond of them. Like, I mean, Umbreon is a freaking ungodly brick wall. It is an ungodly brick wall. Yep. See, that is indeed a mistake that you made, Lakeside. You made a big mistake. You have no defensive backbone on your lineup. No defensive backbone. No defensive backbone. The backbone of the defense needs to be maintained. Because otherwise, the opposing team will always maintain and regain the offensive momentum. So you have to, like, maintain the offensive momentum. Alright. I have got to go get some more water, so I'll be back in about like a minute or so. You guys may keep the chat entertained while I'm gone, and you guys, of course, get a share stream. I know how much you love the share streams. My favorite gen is Gen 5. Gen 5 is the favorite of mine by a good margin. I prefer Gen 5 the Gen 5 the most. The main reason for that is just like I just think it has the best games. It's like I like the games with the story. The story for me is the most important thing when it comes to a Pokemon game, or like just like a game in general, aside from mechanics. Mechanics have to be good. Then story is like first and foremost. I mean that's why like Gen 5 is my favorite, because like the story of Gen 5 is like the main focus of Gen 5 is the story. I like Gen 7. Honestly, like Gen 7, I think Gen 7 and Gen 4 like kind of closely tied right there. The main reason why is like I do like Platinum Sinnoh's like expansion of Cyrus's character, but I actually do really like Alola. I like Ultra Alola's like story a lot. Like I like that Lusamine in that game is just like a little unhinged because Mo got eaten by an ultra wormhole and she lost her husband, and she's just become like a workaholic to like stop people from getting sucked up into ultra wormholes, which is why she's on like that single-minded quest to kill Necrozma, because she lost her husband. That's why she doesn't care what happens to Nebby. She just wants to kill Necrozma, pretty much. Well, not kill Necrozma. She wants to capture and stop Necrozma from killing everything by absorbing the light. So like, I like it. But I also do like Generation 4 for, like, I like Cyrus as a character. I like the idea of Cyrus. The other gens, a bit. You light my world. I shall now proceed to shine a torch in your eyes. Funny. Those attacks are gonna... Yep. Yeah. There are several things I've noticed about your team that I am going to find extremely exploitable. Team Lakeside, when I get to building my team, I have noticed several flaws in the armor of your team that I can go and I can just destroy. Let's go. Let's get shinies. I want my sparklies. Let's go get some shinies now. One more egg. One more egg. We're in the final stretch, guys. We're in the home stretch of the final 50 encounters for today. Let's hope we can get it in the next 50. Yeah. I have a plan. I have a plan, Lakes. I've got a plan. Yeah, I would like a full write-up of the rules for this thing, Lakeside, so I can actually like more effectively build my team in line with the rules. I have like sketched out like 5 or 7 ideas for things, but I'd like to make sure I can actually make them comply with the actual rules. Because like that's the big thing. I want them to comply with these rules. So for that, give me the egg now, please. Take that. There we go. I need to get that. No one else wants them on the thing of it too. Is it Togepi? Is it Togepi, Kayla? Or is it Togetic? So I feel like it's part of the Kayla Kiss line. Give me my shiny, please. I need to go and get a whole bunch more eggs after this stream ends. I'm gonna need to get a whole bunch more eggs later. I didn't even realize that. I didn't realize how low I'd actually gotten on this MASUDA hunt right now. So I'll need to build up like a bank reserve of like a couple dozen eggs, like 4 boxes of eggs, and then do that. And those are item claws, Eviolite ban, excluding fully evolved restriction, 1 per team. Okay. Alright then. Alright then. Alrighty. One fully evolved per team. Sounds fun. Alright then. Let me look for stuff. Let me figure. All right. So okay. So my team actually does largely comply in that. My team does largely comply with that. Good. Good. Do. All right. I do like this. I like this lineup. Yeah. Do give me shiny now. Nope, not getting my shiny. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling she's gonna go for some stuff like that. Yeah. I feel like she's gonna go for some stuff like that. Oh, there it is. There is Final 45. Final 45. It's not Togepi, it's not Donphan. Is it Larvitar, Kayla? Is it Larvitar? Could it be Larvitar? I feel like that could be a fun one. I feel like it could be fun. Alright, goodbye, Rosie. Bye-bye, Rosie. I feel like it could be fun. Let's get a shiny. The only thing for me is that no NFU rains that are all just those are fully. Right! I just realized that. Yeah, that's actually a true statement. I never realized that. And there we go. Got a plan. I got a plan now. Yeah. Oh wow, Bracer got with Ladybug. Really? Oh. Houndour. Last one of this set, I think. For the record, you didn't catch COVID. COVID caught me. Nice, Jared. Nice, Jared. Umbreon. I actually forgot Umbreon was Gen 2. I did forget Umbreon was Gen 2. I think reasonably it could be Umbreon. Yeah, I think a better odds is it's gonna be it's either Umbreon or Houndour in my opinion. I think. I'm gonna need to collect more eggs. Wow. So many rogs. So many rogs. So many rogs. So many rogs. Give me eggs now. It was Umbreon. All right. I thought it was. I would have thought Houndour would first, but yeah, that does make more sense that it is Umbreon, considering it is Kayla. That makes more sense. Give me my shiny, please now. I want my sparklies. Rock now, please. I really just want like. Hey, Iced Glaceon, how have you been? How have you been, Iced? We are slowly approaching odds. The next batch will be our last batch under odds, at which point we will now be hitting odds. So we'll be going over odds now. Let's go get this shiny now, because I really want it. How are you doing, Ice? How are you doing, my friend? Give me my shiny Roggenrola, will you please? The question is, though, who am I going to trust to trade this Roggenrola to in order to, like... Who am I going to trust to trade it to? Who am I going to trust to trade it to? Probably Kayla. Probably Kayla. Yeah, I'm probably going to trade it with Kayla. But how you doing, Ice? How you doing, Ice? How you doing, Ice? Yeah, I gotta trade it to evolve it. I'm probably gonna trade it to Kayla to evolve it. Cause like Kayla's the one that I trust Kayla the most. I trust Kayla. Cause the other thing is, Kayla knows I will bring like the wrath of like ultimate vengeance if something happens to my Rog. And Meta, if you got a shiny, could you name it Gen 2? Cause Gen 2 Rog. See, no. See, here's the thing. I don't really name shinies. I don't really name shinies. Like, there's only, like, 2 shinies I've actually ever nicknamed. And that is Archie and my shiny Kyogre, which was one of my first shinies that I ever got. And my shiny Metagross Steven, which is the reason we have this entire channel. I don't really name them. It's just like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't really name them. I know a lot of people like to do that, but I don't really name them. I mean, I might set up a donation thing at some point for, like, you know, claim name of shiny, I guess, for some point. I might do that. I might do that at some point. I hope you get a good... Oh, here's the thing. The nature doesn't matter for the nature doesn't matter for the egg. Because remember, we have mints. We have nature mints. I can just make the nature whatever I need it to be. That's why I love the nature mints. Because I need to get a Gigalith with no speed and the right nature. And then breed with it with an Everstone. Well, actually, no. I need the Ditto to have the right nature. Because I couldn't get... Because I need the Ditto to have the right nature. Because the Gigalith line needs to hold the power anklet. So I actually need the Ditto to have the right nature. But yeah, I'm just going to give the thing a Brave Mint, most likely, when it comes to this thing. Because I would like this thing to be a... it is going to be a Trick Room Gigalith. That is the goal is Trick Room Rock. Trick Room Rock-a-Lanch. Trick Room Rock-a-Lanch. There we go. Yeah, I do hope to get a good one as well. It'd be good to not need to use a mint on it. Oh yeah, this thing is being made for competitive. This thing is being made for competitive. And yeah, the nature mints are like one of the nature mints are one of the biggest things that Generations 8 added. You are a very trustful person. You are a very trustful person, Kayla. Hail as the most NFP setters with Snover, Alola Vulpix, Amora. Ooh. Has K Vulpix and a Hippopotas and Rain's got none. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's an idea. That is an idea. No, when Gigalith gets to when it goes from Roggenrola into Gigalith, weak armor becomes Sandstream. Yeah, weak armor turns into Sandstream. So like both of Gigalith's regular abilities are so good. You have Sturdy, which is an amazing ability. You know, it keeps it alive. It prevents it from being one-shot. And the other ability is Sandstream. I believe its hidden ability is Sand Force? Plus, even then, I could just give it an ability capsule or an ability patch to get it to be the ability that I want. Let me actually check. What is Gigalith's hidden ability? Gigalith. I don't actually remember what it is. Hatchin'. Alright. We are officially over odds now. We are officially over odds. Alright. If this second one is not shiny, then we are exactly on odds. We are exactly on, you know what? We are exactly on odds right now. So I will have this one marked specially for not being odds. We're over odds. We're over odds, ladies and gentlemen. We are over odds, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, Gigalith's hidden ability is Sand Force, which, I mean, Sand Force isn't a bad ability. It's just like Sandstream is vastly superior. It is a vastly superior ability to have Sandstream. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Gigalith's a monster. Gigalith's a monster. I love it. Lemon. Lemon. We have lemon. We have Mudkip lemon. But yeah, the goal was to hit odds. We hit odds. The goal was to hit odds. And we've done it. We've hit odds now. And let's rock and roll, everyone. Alright. We are into the over odds zone. I feel like I need to like make something special for over odds when we hit odds, like for the background. I think I need to do that at some point. I'll need to do that. Box 13. Let's get our Rogs. Let's get our Rog and Rollers. Nope. I'm gonna need to stock up on a crap ton of eggs after this. Like, I need to stock up on so many. Because I started with, like, so many boxes full, and then I slowly was chipping away through it while, like, I was getting eggs while hatching them. So that was, like, the whole plan. And it's worked out quite well. It's worked out quite well. Sand Force goes good if you have a different sand set or like a powder or T-Tar. Use Gigalith as a sweep or something. I mean, Gigalith is a sweeper. Gigalith very much is a sweeper. But the other thing is that Gigalith does have a lot of, like, it has good with, like, superpower. So, like, you might not want it. Because, I mean, most of its moves, if I recall, I generally use on Gigalith are actually Sand Force boosted. So it wouldn't be terrible. But the thing is, I like Sandstream on Gigalith, but if I was making, like, a full mono rock team, like a full, like, mono sand team for it, I might actually run Sand Force on it in that case, because I would have, like, a Tyranitar or something, like, well, Tyranitar, or, you know, something that gets, like, I'd probably have a Tyranitar at that point, so I would probably do that. Hey, Astley, how you doing? Nice work getting that evolved, nice work in getting your Monferno. How have you been, Astley? It's been a while. It's been a while, Astley. Hope you've been very well. Hope you've been very well. And again, you know, everyone out there watching in viewer land of you wonderful human beings, please do not forget to, you know, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps everything grow and, you know, really helps, you know, us do more stuff. We're closing in on 900. We're closing in on 900, and after that, we're going for 1,000. Every sub is one step closer to our big goals. This is all because of you guys. You wonderful people out there. Rock and rolla! Alright, first full over odds batch. First full over odds batch. We're in the end game now, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the end game now. In the end game. Let's go get our shiny rock and rolla. Nope, it's not shine. No, it's not sparkling. Give me my shiny rock. I want it to sparkle. Will you sparkle now? Please for me. I want my little rock and roller. It's so fun to get some sparkles. Give me my rock and roller. I think this is the 5th of these ones I have. But yeah. I do like how you can batch hatch, though. I do like the batch hatching. Oh, there's one more. There is another. There is another. There is another Skywalker. Yeah. I'm just running out of things to say. You guys who, like, freaking have the patience to sit through all of my nonsense. You have the patience of a freaking saint. I cannot thank you guys enough. I cannot thank you guys enough. I cannot thank you guys enough. We're gonna get our rockin' things. IDKY, but I have always found in a mist that we have blood in our nose when there actually is a reason for that, Michaela. There's actually a reason for that. It's because your nose, the skin on your nose is thinner and it's generally very moist. So when it's dry out, it sucks all the moisture out of your nose and it causes this. You know how your lips get chapped in the middle of winter? That's basically what happens inside your nose. And then the skin, you know, splits and breaks open in your nose because it dries out. It's the thing that happens with chapped lips. It's the exact same thing that happens. The enemy Pokemon with the highest defense is Cosmo, empowered by Dusclops and Mantike. Well, the thing is, though, is that Dusclops is banned because of the whole thing of, like, it's a fully evolved thing. And, I mean, I guess Cosmo will, but Cosmo gets nothing. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, that could be an idea. It could be an idea. But yeah, that's an idea. That is always an idea. There are always ideas that can be found. The question is, though, who are you going to swap out for Mantike? Who are you going to swap out for your Mantike, then, is the thing. Yeah, not banned, right? Not banned. Restricted, but yeah. But the question is, though, is, like, what are you going to swap out for, what are you going to swap out for either of them? Because, like you said, you have, like, no special backbone. The other thing is then, okay, you just gotta hope and pray that, like, okay, they don't have, like, a special dark move. Or a special ghost move. Or a special electric move. That's what you gotta hope for. And you have no idea what my team is gonna be. You have no idea what my team is gonna be. So that's always a big worry. But yeah, alright. Final 25 encounters. Final 25 encounters. Do. Yeah, final 25. Yeah. Let's get our shinies. Get our shinies, please. I know. We are going well. We are doing very, very well, Michaela. And again, it's all because of you guys. It's all because of you guys. It's all because of you guys. All because of you guys. Let's get our shiny rock, please. We're gonna get our shiny, please, by today. I mean, if we get it today, I'd be super happy. Because then we would, like, yeah. Then we would have another shiny hunt done. I'm still surprised we've gone, what, like a month? A month without any, like, of our series ending? Kind of surprised about that. Like, kind of like... Oh, no, it's definitely been a little... No. Yeah, I think it has been, like, a month. I think it actually has indeed been a month since, like, any of our series have ended. I think the last completed series we had was... Yeah, I think the last completed series we had was the Bagon Shiny Hunt. So yeah, I think that we have been over a month with no completed series. We're stagnating! We're stagnating, people! No, we're not stagnating. We're not stagnating. It just means that we're enjoying our present series. It just means we're enjoying our present series. Let's go get more eggs now. We are the ones that will get our sparklies. Ever since I discovered that, yeah, you can automate the thing that it doesn't tell you, you know, do you want to add this to your team? Do you want a nickname? It has sped up this thing, like, twofold. Getting my shinies. Shiny, will you please get here for me? Give me an egg now. Give me a shiny. The highest chance goes to Honest with 160. But Honest is also restricted. Oh, wow. Doublade. Oh, that's fascinating. Highly fascinating things. There we go. Fascinating. But see, here's the problem. All of them have garbage special defense. That's the problem. They all have very, very bad special defense. Nope. But yeah, all we gotta do now, we got 5, well, actually technically 4 more cycles because we're currently incubating our 30 cycle now. So we're slowly closing that gap to the end. Let's get our shiny. Yes, please, we will take this egg. I want my sparkles. Will you please give me shiny? Will you give me my shiny? Nope. You're not gonna give me a shiny. You're not gonna give me my shiny. Give me my sparkle so I'ma get it. Yes, I want my shiny. Will you please give it to me? I love how, like, the Gigalith streams do super well. That's one of the like, that's kind of why I'm a little not hoping that the Gigalith shiny hunt is over soon. Because, like, this hunt, we have gotten so many people to come in from the Gigalith streams. The Gigalith streams do so well. Rock and rolla! Rockin' and rollin'. Rockin' and rollin'. We rockin' and rollin'. Yeah, Chansey, shocker, I know, is Chansey. Munchlax is second, and Wilmer, really? I mean, I guess Wilmer, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. What's Happini's HP? What's Happini Lakeside? What is Happini's HP? I thought like Happini would have probably been like very close to Chansey's. I need to see this. Happini's stats. I need to see what these things' stats are now. I need to see this. Give me... Oh, Happini is 100. Wow. I did not realize it was that low. I did not realize it was that low. Huh. Fascinating. Fascinating. Give me my shiny Ryan Rolla. Will you please give me some sparkles? Nah. Alright, we should have at least 5 eggs in here. Like, that's the kind of, like... Oh, yeah, we have eggs. We have enough. Like, that's the good thing about having, like, the hatch time be almost exactly enough time to get 5 eggs. So that way, like, we don't really diminish our supplies all that much. Because, like, we're slowly outpacing our egg uptake rate as we hatch. But we are also, like, we're keeping it even. So, like, we uptake between 5, I'd say, like, what, like, somewhere between, well, we'll say, like, 4.1 eggs per cycle of hatching. So, we're pretty much, we're steadily decreasing our overall egg stockpile, but we're not really decreasing it by, like, again, look, another egg right here. We're not really decreasing it by a too drastic value, so it is helping. So it is helping very much. There we go. But yeah, we got some stuff in plants. We got some planting stuff and things. We got our stuff in planting things. Highest attack that goes to Wow, I didn't realize Ryan had that much actually. Tab and Fraxier, Arkin, actually second Cranidos. Oh yeah, Cranidos is not a shield and sword! I just realized that. Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot that Cranidos was not in shield and sword, but freaking 125. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I know the thing is like Supreme Glass Cannon, but like, freaking heck, mate. Freaking heck, mate. Give me my shinies, oh what my sparkly. Give me my rock, I want it to shine. We're just like slowly working our way towards odds. We are slowly working our way towards odds. We are slowly working our way towards odds. Here's the egg. Alright. 35. 35. Final 15 soon. It's a rock and roll. Will we get? Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. Again, Kayla is Team Wholesome Leader. Kayla is Team Wholesome Leader. Love Kayla. Give me my sparkly, shiny rock. I want it to be oh so sparkly, but I don't think we will get it today. Highest special attack is Duosion. Oh yeah, Duosion's insane. Magneton and Kadabra. Ooh. Really? That's fascinating. Give me my shiny Gigalith. shiny, will you please rock and roll? I want it now, but you are not giving me my shiny little rocky boy. Though the good thing is that actually pretty much right after this stream ends, the video for Pokemon Unite with Zapdos is gonna go live. So like there's something to look forward to, guys. Will shinies appear? It's my biggest fear that we will not get a shiny at all today. But hey, we can't tell until the day's done. Will we get shinies now? I want my little sparkly rock because it looks so pretty. I mean, I really am looking forward to getting this Roggenrola. I am beyond looking forward to it. Let's get our rocks. But yeah, we're just slowly inching our way to the end. We're slowly inching our way to the end. Take that. But yeah, so like 2.5 more batches, I guess. Like, well, half more, 'cause like we're halfway done with this one, I assume. Yeah, it's about, you know, every 4 or 5 eggs we get from them signifies when we're hatching. So yeah, we're definitely over half done now. We're definitely over halfway done now. Sparkly rock, will we get it soon? I don't think that we will, because this game really wants to be mean. Will we get our shiny? I don't think that we will, but I hope. Do the fair MASUDA until you're ready for the Gigalith. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it'll probably be a bit before I'm ready for the Gigalith, for the Guzzlord ones. I'll DM you on the Discord, Dairylight, when I'm ready to do them. I swapped them out, right? Yeah, I swapped them out. I knew I swapped them out. I will definitely DM you about that, because I gotta set up the stream for later in the day. Then I got to go do some other stuff. But yeah, I will definitely be open for that. Shiny rock, will you sparkle, please? All right. Final 10. Well, I guess final 14 now. Cause like we are on like this is our like this is like 35 to 40 now. So I guess like final 15. Rock and roll. Let's get some shiny, please. Yeah, let's yeah. I mean, this shiny hunt is the reason I do not catch Roggenrola when it comes like the Boldore, when it comes to DAs, because I do not want to get a shiny Boldore in there. Same with I don't do Auroras, I don't do Tyrantrum, because like sure they're nice shinies, but I want to hunt them on stream. So it's like I have like a whole planned out shiny hunt. Though like if we phase on them, it wouldn't be as bad, because like we are doing the shiny fossil quest, so I still have to hunt them anyway. So like there is that. I mean, I'm just glad that I have, like, 2 of the Gen 8 fossils shiny already, so I don't need to do those when I do the shiny hunt. I'm glad I don't need to do that. All the highest Pokemon are restricted with Sneasel, Electabuzz, Scyther. Highest non is Kadabra, Dracloak. Handful of hundreds like G, Mr. Mime. Well, I mean, Mr. Mime is also Mr. Mime also, I believe, would be restricted. Mr. Mime would also itself be restricted. Go. There we go. Wait, I gotta pick up the eggs. Give me my shiny little rocks. Shiny rock, I want it now. Will you give me my little rock? Nope. Alright. Final 10, everyone. Final 10. Yep, I will take this egg. I will take this egg. Yeah, I like it. Love it. Love it. Nope. Come on. Will you please give me my rock? Will you please give me my rock? There we go. We got a rock. We got a rock. We got a rock. We got a rock. Third highest non-restricted is Grovile. Ooh, spicy. Grovile, topical Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Current ongoing stream series. Topical of that current stream series. Again, like, I gotta thank all you guys for being absolute freaking troopers. And, like, sticking through this until now. Like, absolute troopers you guys are. You guys are absolute troopers. You guys are the absolute troopers. You guys deserve all of the love. You guys deserve all the love. And rock. Give me my rock. Give me my rock. Give me my rock. Thank you. Yeah, I am so glad I decided to start batch hatching these eggs. Because if I had to do this one at a time, it would take for frickin' ever. It would take forever like that. One sec. Gotta go. Be back in a sec, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Certified chair stream again. Certified chair stream as always. I know you guys love them. I know you guys love the chair streams. There we go. We are, yeah, these are the final 10. These are the final 10, guys. I know you guys love them. I know you guys love them. Let's see if we can't get our shiny Rocky. Let's see if we can't get our shiny Rocky soon. I would love to get a shiny Rocky, though. I'd love to get a shiny Rocky. I doubt it, though. Doubt it. Grovile is tied. Oh, yeah, Diglett. I forgot Diglett exists. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're just going like the Cerebi speed charge. That should help you. Cause, like, one thing I'd like to do when like it comes to like highest stats is I go to Cerebi, Pokemon by highest speed. That should probably help. That's what I generally do for things like that. But yeah. But Diglett, interesting. I mean, I guess Diglett makes sense. Like, Diglett is like, Dugtrio is like known for its speed as like its main thing. Like, I guess that does make sense. But yeah. Are we gonna get our shiny? No. Are we gonna get our shiny? No. But can we hope to get some sparkles? I hope to get some sparkly things. This should be the last of this batch. And, I mean, it would be great if we exactly zero out our eggs in the storage space. I think we didn't, because I think we have a couple extra eggs now. We still, like, should have a couple of extra eggs. Nope. Alright, that is all of them. Yep. We got a couple extra eggs to start, from scratch when we get back up. Alright. Final 5. Final 5, everyone. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. And again, like, thank you guys all for coming out, guys. It really does mean the world when you guys come here. If you haven't done so already, please do not forget to like and subscribe for more of our stuff. We're going to be going live again later tonight with some Pokemon Unite. We have the Pokemon Unite Zapdos discussion video going live in about 12 minutes. So I would really appreciate if you guys will come back here after we do the raid. And, you know, just come for that. Use an app called Dex Data on my phone. You can favorite Pokemon, which puts on a list, and then you can sort by list by stats. Interesting. Totals and Dex. Interesting. Fun. Hey, Jaden Mora, thank you. Welcome back, Jed. Welcome back, man. It's great to see you again. It's great to see you again. I know. The funny thing is, you actually came in right at the end of the stream. Because, like, we're actually going to be ending in, like, a few minutes. Because we actually did, like, we've been streaming for a while now. And I hope we get the Rock and Rolla soon. I hope we get the Rock and Rolla soon. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need to make a tally of, like, how long the stream was. I need to make a tally of that stuff. Because one thing that I've been doing is I've been keeping track of, like, viewer retention along with, like, start time of stream, total time, raids, and, like, time of raids. I'm very, like, I'm like, wait, there we go. Final batch. Final 5 of the day. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get, guys. Moment of truth. Nope. Not shiny on the first one. Can we get our shiny, 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 shiny? Can we get our shiny, shiny, shiny? I don't think we will. But yeah, after this, I'm just going to be running around for a couple of hours to try and get a whole bunch of eggs. Then, well, actually not. I mean, the shiny Gigalith, we won't probably do another Gigalith hunt for like a couple of days. Probably like next Tuesday, I'll do the next one. Then the next one will be like on Tuesday, most likely. I mean, I could build up in the meantime. I gotta do some more Unite stuff, but yeah. Again, in 10 minutes, the Unite Zapdos video is gonna go live, so I hope you guys will stick around for that. And I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on it. I would love to know your guys' thoughts on the video when I finish it. Well, when it is finished, not like when I finished the video like 2 days ago. It's been sitting in the upload queue for a while. Oh yeah, yeah, Earth's Ring is a future restricted. Earth's Ring is a future restricted. I think this might be the last egg. I think this might be the last egg of the day. Simeon Sneasel, Stantler. Oh yeah, Stantler. I forgot about Stantler. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. Yeah, freaking Ursa Ring is gonna be a menace for that format. Ursa Ring is gonna be an absolute menace. Like, to put into perspective, how many eggs we hatched? This. That is 250 Roggenrola. Yeah. Alright. Let's go for a mechanized max raid. Can one of my mods, if they are still around here, please drop the mechanized max raid link. I would be very, very, very happy to go look for that. I'd be happy to do that. Let's go see who's live. Let's go see who's live. Who is presently live? Ooh, you know what? Actually, we'll go raid hockey. We'll go raid hockey. We'll go because, you know, topical, because right next we're gonna have the video for Zapdos, and I think that they would enjoy seeing that. So, see you guys in a bit. It's Roggenrola, and again, Zapdos video in about 8 minutes. Later tonight, potentially around like 7:30, we will be doing the other stream today for Unite. See you guys then. And again, it's Roggenrola. There we go. We are